It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, save thousands when you buy the Greenway Kia way. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning.
Kevin is the host,
And his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast. So don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz. And he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Yeah, here we go. Hello and welcome to the KVJ show. Happy Monday.
I look over at Jaybird and he is head to toe decked out in Valentine's gear.
Oh, yeah.
But he's looking at the camera on his computer and he's flirting with the chat room.
I'm sending
okay.
my selfies out. I'm working on a little video later on.
Are you okay?
He's making cute poses.
He should. He looks adorable.
With his little love glasses.
This is a great suit. You have on a Valentine heart, a red jacket with white hearts, matching tie, red shirt underneath. What, are those velvet pants?
Wow, those are velvet pants.
Wow, he's got
red
socks on. Oh, good heavens.
Some sweet Vans.
Glow-in-the-dark alien van shoes.
Wow.
Yeah, you've got roses, a bouquet of roses around your head.
It doesn't look like you hate love.
I know for a guy who's anti-Valentine's Day.
I was going to say.
You never know it.
Who are you?
You would think you're the biggest romantic on planet Earth. Look at this guy. Wow.
I love your little crown of roses on your
Thank you.
head.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll lose an article later. I don't know.
Okay. He is all decked out. Very nice.
I vote pants.
Look, let it develop.
See what happens.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Well, happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day to you guys. Yes, it's just a lot of things crammed into a short space. I don't even know in which direction to run. There's so much stuff to unpack here today.
Super Bowl, it's Mardi Gras, it's Valentine's Day.
I forgot about Mardi Gras. Yeah, wasn't even on my radar.
It's Mardi Gras Day today?
Not today, but it's season. Like, you're in it now. Like, all the parades are happening.
Is it tomorrow then?
No. It's March 1st.
Oh, okay.
So you've still got a couple of weeks till the actual day, but
So it's not the day,
I
but
feel
it
like
is.
Virginia threw it at us prematurely. Yeah.
well, it's Mardi Gras season.
Season. Okay.
It happens for like a whole month.
It's also snook season
oh,
for fishing.
yeah.
I want to throw that out there, too.
Okay, glad we got all
You
that in there.
fish?
No, you're going to get somebody that's going to be so mad. It's not snook season. Tell Jay to shut up.
Okay. All right. Well, we do have a lot to unpack here today. Just getting through Jay Bird's outfit that's a start.
If you guys want to touch it,
Yeah.
feel free.
Oh, that's good. No, my eyes got to
what?
get used to it first.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you'd like to see what we got going on here, you can dial it all up on YouTube. Just go and search for KVJ Show, and you can watch us on KVJ TV.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got in your mind today, Jay Bird?
Oh, don't forget, tonight is the night. Jay Bird's on the air with your love song.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
right.
Your Valentine's show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now,
And
how,
it's not about. The thing is, it's not about love. It's about love making. That's
it
what
is.
my hour is
okay.
about.
Okay. What time's this thing come on tonight?
I believe is it 7 to 8, Denny's? Yeah, 7
You
to 8.
don't know.
8 or
He's
9.
looking around like, I don't know.
Look, just put your radio on
7?
sometime after rush hour.
7 to 8, baby, but I may stay late. I don't know. I asked to go longer.
Well, I bet you did.
But you know what? Management couldn't handle my endurance.
You're too much, huh?
Pop 2 Viagra and he's ready.
Yeah, he is. Good heavens.
Pop 2 Viagra and 4 whiskey and sours. Look out, audience.
Yeah. Now, you did this last year, so are you going to have any of the same songs? How are you going to be doing that?
There's a couple that do deserve a repeat,
Okay.
mainly because we can't find them in the system.
Okay.
Same list, different year.
Same list, different, and that same vibe too. It's
Same
pretty
vibe.
Much, pretty much same
Pretty
show
much
as last year, but it's gonna be
Exact same
fun.
thing.
Different
Okay.
outfit.
Different outfit.
Okay.
I'm skinnier this year
Okay.
Look at you.
All right.
by about 3 pounds.
Post
Okay.
COVID. Look at you.
Oh yeah.
That's nice. Okay. Well, you're looking fantastic. Okay, so that's going down tonight for your Valentine's Day fun.
Tune in tonight if you dare.
Ooh. Why is this? Is it you mixing Halloween in with this? It sounded
Somebody's getting pregnant.
It's,
Okay.
Again, it's not about love. It's about love making.
okay. All right. Virginia, what you got in your mind today?
I have to tell you, I know neither one of y'all were able to make it to my Super Bowl party yesterday, but this was hands down the most epic display of food and drink I have ever hosted, ever been a part of, ever seen. Everybody showed up with the most amazing food and drink. The cocktails, I was gifted so many amazing things, including a large bottle of Claus Azul.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got somebody. Lynn had texted me, said, "Hey, does
Lynn.
Virginia have this?" I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, you can't go wrong with that gift.
I mean, she came with the heat. Everybody came with the heat. All the side dishes were on point.
Uh-huh.
Kevin, I brought you a bag of food. It's
Oh,
behind
thank you.
There's so many leftovers in my fridge right now. The champagne, the fireball, the cocktails, the food. Like, it was an epic party that I've never seen the likes of this kind of
So
food.
it was a big success. I didn't know how it was going to be because earlier in the day it was rainy, and I was like, oh man, poor Virginia's party. But yeah, it cleared up. I think it was nice by the time you got the thing going on.
Definitely nice.
More epic, more of a rager than Rocco's first birthday party.
You know, it's funny you say that because Joe Ponton texted me this morning and he compared it to Rocco's first birthday.
Now, let's
Okay.
not forget about Magnolia's first birthday. That thing was turned,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
That thing was
Borderline even more raucous than Rocco's.
Yeah, yeah. I remember we tore that one up.
Rocco's was bigger. Mag's was kind of smaller, but that's good.
Packed a punch.
Yes, they
Yeah.
always pack a punch. But never, ever in my career of party throwing have I seen the kind of food that people brought yesterday.
Anybody bring any pizza stuff?
Yeah, oh, there was 2 pizzas.
Oh, homemade?
One was homemade, one was store-bought.
Wow.
I like it. I
There
like
was
the
mac
spirit.
and cheese. There was pulled pork. There was barbecue shrimp. There was muffaladas. There was strombolis. There was,
Okay.
I mean, you name it, we had it. On top of the crawfish, you know, we had 80 pounds of crawfish, too.
Oh yeah, yeah. So nobody left thin, basically.
Nobody. Kevin, I brought you 3 different types of wings.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
There's
That's great.
fried and there's smoked.
Oh no way.
And then there's breaded, but I know you don't do the breaded, so that's for
Yeah.
your family.
Oh, that's great.
And then I
though.
bought you like 6 pounds of crawfish.
Okay.
Cool. I'm so glad you brought some mac and cheese for me. You brought me a bag of food.
I brought you a present. Look right there.
Ooh, I love presents.
That is
Presents are
from
fun.
one of the many listeners that came to the party. I put a post
that's
up on Instagram.
awesome.
Isn't that cool?
That is totally awesome.
Squatch life.
Look at
A
that.
Bigfoot shirt.
Yeah.
Go to wear in
I put a
while.
post up on Instagram like a couple weeks ago and I said, hey, if I invite you to my party, what sides would you bring? And all these listeners put the different sides they would bring, and I picked like 3 different chicks, only hot girls.
Okay.
And they showed up in full force.
Oh,
That's
okay.
awesome. I missed the wrong party.
You missed the wrong party because these girls were adorable. They showed up with booze and food, and they were like, "Where's Jaybird?"
Oh, they're waiting for the bird. Oh, yeah. If
Oh.
they can only see you in your love suit.
They wanted the bird.
Oh, good heavens.
And you got me some honey. Is this for the taste buds? Did they bring them back?
That was a gift with the sweet girl that brought you the T-shirt.
okay.
She brought you all that stuff.
Brought me some
Look at
honey.
you. It's like Christmas around here.
Drizzle that honey on your nipples.
I
Let
may,
Suits lick it off.
I may do that for the video I'm working on.
What's on your mind, Kev?
What's on my mind? Yeah, I pretty much laid low all weekend. I was out a little bit on Saturday, and then Saturday night. I know Virginia had a little bit of a funk tail end of last week.
I did.
Yeah, and so Saturday night, I was like, ooh, you can feel it coming
Did
on.
I give you my funk?
I don't know. I don't know what is going on here, but yesterday I just laid low. That's why I didn't come out. So I've been doing the cold medicine. I think because, I'm prone to the bronchitis, and I think what had happened, I get it every year, but I've got this stuff, it's called the Mucinex, and it just dries you out. So I've tried a new strategy because to me it's like a hurricane. A hurricane has to be over the warm water to keep energizing itself.
Right.
And I thought, okay, well, what does my bronch need? It needs mucus. And if it doesn't have that, and so I tried that strategy last year and just started really like hitting it hard with the stuff to dry up all the sinuses.
The Mucinex.
Yes. And so I did that, and I feel like I'm holding on.
Okay.
But I took a Mucinex this morning. I really was sitting there staring at it yesterday because I had just run out of my last cropping of it. And I'm like, I got to make sure I don't get anything drowsy, but I think it's pretty powerful stuff. I got the maximum. And honestly, you guys are like, the edges of you are pulsating.
Are you tripping balls?
I am going through a really trippy moment right now. And so this whole thing is just if I make weird expressions, it's because I feel like I had either an edible or I don't know what's going on, but I am in a weird headspace right now.
If you want during commercial break, you
Yeah.
can just stare at my heart blazer. Just get
It's-
lost
well,
in it, man.
And then he's got the loudest.
Oh my God.
So
Can you turn your outfit down?
on top of everything
It
else,
is so
every time I
loud.
look, it's this pulsating love suit.
I hate to say it, it's only gonna get louder.
Yes, so I'm kind of going through that. So yeah, so if I have some odd comments or I just like missed something today, I'm trying to hang in there. But it's I'm in a weird headspace.
It's Super Bowl Monday.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody
Yeah.
needs a little pass today.
Yeah.
Should me and the witch drop some Mucinex too to get on the same level as you?
I don't know. I think it might be too much.
All
I
of
mean,
us-
I'm
Yeah.
sure Denny's has an edible.
Yeah,
All of us on
Denny's
the
can get you there with something.
Denny's, get here with the gummies.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea or not, though.
Well, blood in, blood out. If you're tripping, Kev, we
Yeah,
want to trip
let's
too.
all do it, right? Okay. Yeah, go Mucinex maximum strength. Because, wow. They put the max in maximum, man. It's crazy. But no, what I got on my mind, the Super Bowl done last night. We'll unpack a lot of the stuff from the game coming up here in just a couple minutes. We'll get into it. But, it's always kind of a tough thing because if you love football like I do, it's like, oh, man, it's great to have the Super Bowl, but now you're in this drought where there's really no football. They may throw some random bizarre league that they put together like the USFL or XFL or whatever they're going to do.
if for some reason Vince McMahon's involved in it.
Yeah, right. So you may get that, and you get when you get into a football drought, you'll take anything. You're like, oh, it's football. It's bizarre, but it's football. But here's something maybe to check out. I'd finally gotten into it. I remember when the show came out, and then it just got off my radar, and I was looking for something to watch on Friday night, and I forgot about it. It's called The Muck. It's on HBO Max, and it was a special they did from 2019 about Pahokee and Glade Central. And these two high schools, and talking about, the Super Bowl last night, we had 5 players from South Florida that were in the Super Bowl last night. And they talk about all the NFL players that come out of there. 60 NFL players have come out of those 2 small high schools, and they're small high schools, so they have a great tradition. And it's kind of following their whole season as they get to what they call the Muck Bowl, and they play at the end. And so it's really kind of interesting, but it's commentary too. If you don't know about Western Palm Beach County and the sugarcane fields and all that and what they go through, it's an interesting interesting statement, too, just kind of the socioeconomic status of what's going on out there. And a good friend of mine, Buck Martinez, who runs Student Aces, and they do a great job. They were in that documentary, and they really try to help kids out to get them into college and get them scholarships. And just goes to show you, it takes a lot, to kind of really try to help some of these kids out. Some of them are dealing with issues or they don't have parents around and they're with grandma and stuff like that.
They're fighting an uphill battle.
Yeah, so if you want to check that out, if you get into the football drought and you're like, I'll take anything football, maybe check out The Muck. If you go to HBO Max or just look up The Muck, it's on there. Fourth and Forever is the technical name of the show. And one of the cool things they do, Virginia, that they talk about is one of the rumored myths of why players out of that area are so fast is they chase rabbits when they come out of the sugarcane fields because they have to catch the sugarcane fields on fire and then the rabbits come running out of it.
That's a good trick.
And they show one of the players, they stand there on the edge of the sugarcane fields, and so when the rabbits come out, you try to catch the rabbits as they're running around, so it works on your speed and agility.
You got a rabbit costume. Why don't you put that on? Let me see if I can catch you.
We should take Virginia out to the muck and have her run out of the sugarcane
You
fields.
would never catch this rabbit.
If Virginia got a 5-second head start, I'm guaranteeing I could catch that rabbit.
You know what? This season, when they start burning the sugarcane, let's take Virginia in her rabbit outfit and see if she can get tackled by a player from Pahokee or Glade Central.
I will smoke your ass so hard.
Pahokee players are going to catch her. This is between me and the witch, and I can catch that rabbit.
Maybe we can put you in a Blue Devils outfit and have you run around try to catch Virginia.
You really don't think I could catch? If I gave you a 5-second head start, you think I really couldn't catch you?
Never.
Oh my gosh, Kevin, I want that challenge.
Okay, all right, we'll recreate it.
Oh, I need it. I'm going to dust you.
Whatever, Pennington. You're slower. You got long COVID, long balls. You'll never catch me. You'll trip on your balls.
Oh, I want a piece of the witch, and I want it now.
Okay. All right, there you go. We'll recreate that then. All right, coming up here in a couple minutes, going to be talking Super Bowl. What did you think about the halftime show? Give you thoughts on that. What did you think about the game? Any of the commercials? Our thoughts and our rundown coming up in minutes.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Now through February 16th, join a clean and spacious Planet Fitness for zero enrollment and only $10 a month. With tons of equipment and free fitness training, it's the perfect place for everybody to work out.
Even me, Mr. I can't sleep at night, so I keep dozing off during the day.
Especially you, Snoozy. You'll rest easier and feel fit-tacular.
Wait, how did you get in here?
Join in club or at planetfitness.com. Zero enrollment, $10 a month. Cancel anytime. Hurry, deal ends February 16th. See club for details.
I am the great American race. Part hallowed ground, part campground. A fan start your season weekend that never ends. I am a history book written in rubber, signed by Smoke, and engraved in metal. I am the Daytona 500. I am NASCAR. The Daytona 500, February 20th. Secure your seats now at Daytona500.com.
You know your closet well, but what does it sound like? Yes, your closet. Does it whisper your taste? Does it scream your taste? The new Stitch Fix Freestyle, your personalized store, gets to know your unique style and fit. Its selection transforms to show you only the looks and trends you'll love. With a store that evolves alongside your taste, your closet will scream, "So you," without actually screaming. Introducing Stitch Fix Freestyle for women and men, your personalized store. We're so you.
Have you ever noticed that when the afternoon light hits your floors, you can see everything, including dust?
So much dust.
And that floor dust gets kicked up into the air, compromising the quality of air you and your family breathe.
Eesh.
Swiffer Heavy Duty Sweeper is the fast and easy way to clean your floors with ultra-thick pads that trap and lock dust before it gets in the air. Just a couple minutes a day,
And dust is gone.
Swiffer Heavy Duty Sweeper. Proud partner of the American Lung Association.
You may be into punk rock, soft rock, or classic rock, R&B, hip-hop, or house, country, techno, or techno-country. But no matter what kind of music you listen to, here's something else you should hear. Please consider getting vaccinated. Talk to your pharmacist today about Comirnaty, COVID-19 vaccine mRNA. This message brought to you by BioNTech and Pfizer.
Good morning. Time to get ready with me. So I've already had my morning caviar facial, and now I'm waiting for my personal chauffeur to take me to the Brightline station. #ad. Brightline Plus is seriously the best. They pick you up anywhere within 5 miles of any station and drop you off too. From Miami to Fort Lauderdale and West Palm Beach, from your pied-à-terre to your pedicure. Driving yourself is so last year. Oh, it's here.
Book your door-to-door Brightline Plus ticket today at gobrightline.com or on the Brightline app. Free through February.
Okay, bye.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 10, you have a right to safety. Many businesses have a duty to keep their property safe from violence. This applies to apartments, shopping centers, and other businesses. They may have to provide appropriate lighting, secure windows, gates, as well as on-site security. At Rubenstein Law, we offer a free evaluation of your case if you or a loved one have been assaulted. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Do you feel overwhelmed when it comes to handling your personal finances? Credit Karma is here to help you make those big calls with more confidence. Whether you're refinancing credit card debt or paying for an upcoming expense, Karma Confidence technology automatically identifies loans that you're most likely to get approved for. Head to creditkarma.com/loan offers to see your approval odds right now. Go to creditkarma.com/loan offers to find the loan for you. That's creditkarma.com/loan offers.
Hey, if you are one of those people that gave up on your New Year's resolution, they say that it was last Thursday that was the day that most people quit their resolutions if they're not seeing any results. Look, I was going through trying to put on lean muscle and trying to change my body, and I was at the gym for 18 months. And then it was getting to me, too, and I said, why am I killing myself? I'm not seeing results. And my trainer said, hey, you know what? You probably have low testosterone. You should get your hormones checked. So I did, and sure enough, he was right. I had low testosterone. I didn't even realize what hormones did. Hormones regulate everything going on in your body, including your lean muscle, and you really can't put on lean muscle if you don't have testosterone. After I started my treatments, I started putting on lean muscle. 6 weeks later, my body changed. Day one, I had better energy. You can see and feel just exactly what it does. And ladies, you have more hormones than guys, so you have many more reasons to even go and get yours leveled out. So if you are getting over the age of 25 to 30, go check it out and go where I went, Wellington Anti-Aging. Find them online. It's wellingtonantiaging.com.
Families who eat together regularly have reduced instances of substance abuse in teens. Living Skills in the Schools created the Family Box for substance abuse prevention. Start the conversation and get a free family feast from Bud's Chicken and Seafood. Request your free box at store.livingskillsintheschools.org.
Direct Auto Insurance is for uncompromisers, the people who refuse to make trade-offs in life. Like Marcus. When his old car insurance terms got so strict that he couldn't afford to drive anymore, do you think he turned to a bus that runs late? No, but he did find flexible cash payments with Direct Auto that allowed him to drive instead of compromise. With flexible payments that let you choose when you pay, like on payday, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a quote today at directauto.com. Rates and pay plans vary. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Trading in or selling your car, truck, or SUV? WeBuyAnyCar.com takes the hassle out of selling in just 3 easy steps. 1. Get your free online valuation. 2. Drive to your local car buying center. And 3. Walk out with your check in as little as 30 minutes. So don't wait. Get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at WeBuyAnyCar.
You know, everybody at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center is on the same page. I love a team like they have at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. They all listen and they all care. It doesn't matter what you're looking to do, big stuff, small stuff, everything in between. Dr. Rankin runs the show over there, but everybody, Dr. Dev, Dr. Powermeister, they're all on the same page. They listen and they care. They are experienced and they are loved and respected by their patients and their staff. Seriously, if anything physically is holding you back from being your happiest, go talk to them. That first consultation is absolutely complimentary. You can go in there and get all of their expert advice. Go online too. You can see real before and after pictures. You can actually go and read the testimonials, see what the patients are saying about the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. They really are going to do right by you. Go online today, aquaplasticsurgery.com.
If you've been involved in a slip and fall accident and are not sure what to do, call me, Glenn Levine, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733, and take back control of your life. Office in West Palm Beach.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
Check out KVJ TV on YouTube or just log on to kvjshow.com to watch the show now. Powered by Cleveland Clinic, where every life deserves world-class care. Now, back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
All right, so let's unpack the Super Bowl from last night. I'm sure many people are aware that the Rams wound up getting the win, 23-20 last night. It was a pretty good game, gotta say, for all things considered. Joe Burrow at the Bengals just came up a little bit short. They had a 4th and 1 there at the end, weren't able to convert. Game was over. Their defense couldn't hold, and the Rams got a late touchdown, and that was pretty much the game last night.
I don't know if Joe's listening, but if just in case he is, hey, man, we all fall a little short in life. We all do. So
that was it.
Keep your head up.
That was just it. Yeah, just a little bit short last night. So that was the game. I'm sure the pundits are going to be talking about all the things with that. One of the things that everybody was looking forward to was last night's halftime show, and pretty interesting stuff with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar, and then the surprise guest with 50 Cent.
I thought that was cool they did that.
That was thrown in the mix as well. If you missed it last night, here's how it sounded.
It's the one and only D.R.E. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. A state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track is your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Like the best for your Jimmy in the city you say. Find me in the club, collar full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel above. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting rough. Let's get it crunk, let's get crunk upon in this dance. Baby, got your open in so you got to drink. To perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E.
Okay, there you go. I was checking the comments last night afterwards, and many people were saying the greatest Super Bowl halftime show of all time.
I was hoping it went on for 45 minutes. When they brought out 50, I'm like, okay, they're gonna do surprises. I was expecting other people.
Right.
I thought Ice Cube might come out at one point.
That's what Panda was hoping.
I was going, oh man,
that would have been cool.
10 more minutes, please.
Zombie Eazy-E was gonna come out,
and it wasn't a bad football game either. It was a really good game.
Yeah,
but
it was a good
wanted
night.
it to keep going.
All in all, it was really good television. I thought that it was a great experience.
I thought everybody on stage when it came to the halftime crushed it. I thought everyone sounded amazing. If y'all hating on that, I don't know what the hell people want.
Yeah. The one thing that I think was obvious, though, is they were singing along to their tracks. I don't think that they were doing anything original.
They weren't doing anything live?
I think they had the mics hot, but it was their songs playing, and then they were just kind of going over top of it. Because you could kind of see Eminem at one time, even Mary J. Blige.
I know at parts they do that on some parts that are thicker on certain punch words and verses, but is everything they were doing over a whole track?
When I kept noticing, I was like, okay, they're singing there, you can hear them, but their mouths aren't moving and the mic's not there or whatever.
I never know because of delays and all that.
Yeah,
I just don't even know anymore.
And it is tough. A lot of people don't realize it. Yeah, if you are down on a field like that, you have massive feedback and reverb. Echo and everything else in a stadium like that. It's just really tough to do. So I don't mind it. If they were or they weren't, I don't necessarily care about that. That doesn't change the experience for me.
Here's the way I look at it. For about 15 minutes, I was enjoying my life. I'm going to take that. I'm going to run home with it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, to me, A+. That's where I would put it. I thought it was a great performance. It was really cool. I like what they did. The setup was neat.
Plus,
everybody had a good time.
That's right from my heyday, man. That's all the people that I loved growing up in high school.
Yeah. Now, the one comment that I saw for a lot of people, aside from it was the greatest Super Bowl halftime show ever, was I wish it were longer. And so, if you're talking about a couple things, 2 points with that. One, is it the greatest because of recency bias? Because there were some people saying, I thought Prince singing Purple Rain in the Rain was kind of cool. Remember Michael Jackson did a Super Bowl halftime show. I thought that was kind of cool. There were a couple others that were there. So is it truly the greatest Super Bowl halftime show ever?
The reason why I like this one is because, okay, let's say you're just not a Michael Jackson fan or you're not a Lady Gaga fan. They had 6 artists come out. Your chances of getting a hit that you like are so much greater. And let them want more. It's better than to get out quick than to overstay your welcome.
Yeah, and the only other comment that I have to that point, and maybe it was good that they had as many different performers as they did, but realizing that you got a fixed amount of time. This isn't a full-on concert. This is a Super Bowl halftime show. So you do have a massive time limit. Would it have been better to maybe say, hey, Mary J., you're awesome. Kendrick Lamar, you're fantastic. But people really seem to, for the most part, really enjoy what Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg were doing, maybe a little bit of Eminem. Are people saying the best part of the Super Bowl halftime show was Mary J. or Kendrick Lamar? Well, everything that I was hearing was people like, man, I could watch Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg all night long, and maybe there should have been a little bit more of them and less of something else, considering you have a fixed time limit.
Did I know? Were they going back to the football game just to tell you they were going back to commercials 4 or 5 different times? As I remember, right before the halftime show started, all right, there's commercials. Okay, it's back. They're getting ready to play. Okay, guys, Dr. Dre and everyone's coming up. We'll be back with some more commercials. Like they just did commercials, like 30 seconds.
They came back to tell you that hey, we're going to give you more commercials.
Yes.
Yeah, it's odd, and maybe that's the only time they ever really do that. Maybe they do that because some people really like the commercials. So I don't know. Any thoughts, Virginia? Did you get to watch the halftime show?
I did, but I need to go back and watch it again because I started drinking at noon.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's a little
fuzzy at the halftime.
Did you go to bed at halftime?
I went to bed after the halftime. I missed the end of the game. I didn't see what happened.
What time did you go to bed?
Right after the halftime show.
Did?
I did.
Okay, I lost my bet.
There was still people in my house, and I did one of those Irish goodbyes where you just kind of sneak upstairs.
Yeah.
I
continued to drink.
I really didn't say goodnight to anybody. I just kind of tiptoed upstairs and went to bed.
Slinked away into the night, huh?
Yeah. I just didn't know how to say goodnight without making it uncomfortable, so I was like, I'm going to go hide.
Okay.
Are you a fan of the universal, just generic? Good night, everybody. I'm going to bed.
Well, I didn't want them to feel like they had to shut it down because Mags was still awake with all of her friends. They were in the living room, and then there was a whole big group in the den, and then I had the projector outside, so there was an outside group.
I mean,
there was
Mama
three.
turned it out.
There was 3 different parties.
Oh, she went big.
Is Mags hurting today?
Probably.
Is she going to school?
I taught Mags how to play flip cup yesterday.
Oh, good heavens.
Yeah, she loved it.
Okay.
With Kool-Aid, of course.
Yeah, if you say so.
Oh, good heavens.
Good heavens, Kevin. All Kevin can say is good heavens.
Good heavens.
Because he's tripping on Mucinex.
Yeah, you're right. I just saw a dragonfly in front of my face.
None of this is real.
Yeah.
None of this is real.
It's the weirdest day, man.
You might want to go. I mean, you're on Mucinex and it's Super Bowl Monday.
You're not helping him with that outfit.
I know. You might want to punt on this one.
I feel like I woke up in the middle of a weird dream. I'm like, I don't know if this is real or not. Is this
serious? If you're not tripping, you look at Jaybird and then you're like, what the hell?
Yeah. I just keep asking myself every moment, is this really happening?
Yeah. You could get lost in this blazer.
Yeah.
Am I alive?
I can't tell what's going on. All right, so you got any thoughts on that? I'm sure today people will be debating whether or not that was the best Super Bowl halftime show of all time or not. The commercials, Was there anything that really stood out to you? Anything that was absolutely amazing?
Not really, but I did notice they brought back a lot of old characters. I saw Cable Guy come back. I saw The Sopranos come back.
Yeah.
I saw Dr. Evil come back.
Yeah. The one that probably stands out to me that I remember was the Dr. Evil. I thought that was cool, and it was entertaining for, what they did. So that was the most memorable, and I think the one that I was like, okay, I like the most.
Did y'all see the Sopranos one?
I did, and it was good. It was cool. I liked it. It was all right. It was.
I tried to watch the commercials this year. I know every year it's a big buzz topic. What commercial?
A lot of them you see ahead of time. There were some that were new that you haven't. But yeah, for the most part, that was it. So we asked the question last night on the KVJ Show Facebook page, what did you do instead of watching the Super Bowl? Because they said approximately 70% of Americans were going to be watching the game tied in, so only 30% of you did not have a Super Bowl night at some part. Christina said, yeah, I'm just answering Facebook questions. Of course she is. That's what she did. She answered ours. Allison said she was watching Sweet Magnolias. There's a couple people that were watching that. They had a Homeland marathon. Some people were just doing binge watching or regular stuff.
Gotcha. Wait, Sweet Magnolias a program of sorts?
I believe it's a movie, isn't it?
It's a movie.
Yeah, I've heard about this.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's for kids. I think it's for young people.
Okay, I'm glad
it is. Okay.
Good that I don't know about.
Valerie said, all I can do right now is think about the lady whose husband bet $50,000 for the Bengals to win.
Oh, that's right.
Remember that? We do about an hour from now. We got an update on that. She sent another email after the game last night. Just let us know what's going on in her house.
Did her lawyer send one as well?
What's that?
Did her lawyer send an email as well?
No. We'll find out if she needs a lawyer because her husband dropped $50K on the game for the Bengals to win. Ryan said, with two N's, she's a female, she said, yeah, my husband went to the game against my wishes, so I had an expensive lunch and I am now shopping. He's getting the bill when he gets home.
I love it.
That's fair.
Well, when we found out the cheapest ticket was $5,000, yeah, I assume he spent a good chunk of money. Somebody named Kevin said, I was looking at my phone while eating the food and sitting in the comfy chair, people who are actually watching. So even if you weren't watching the Super Bowl, you might have been at a Super Bowl party where people were. Debbie said, yeah, I'm helping my granddaughter get her Valentine's Day stuff ready for school.
I wanted to know if anybody was at a party yesterday or last night and somebody was legit double dipping and taking a wing and then putting it back in the sauce. And if you did go through that, how did you confront that? Or do you just take it?
I saw the meme, because The Rock did a big introduction right before the game, and he made, his rock face, and people were using that meme saying what you do when somebody double dips at your Super Bowl party.
Speaking of The Rock,
yeah.
That man crushed it.
You like that?
I thought he did. Yo, that's a Super Bowl. Every eyeball is watching you. No stutter, no flub.
Right.
What could you hate on with The Rock right there?
The Rock is the best on the microphone that ever was.
Well, it was interesting because there was two different takes. The NFL Network, they had a photo of The Rock doing that, and I think their comment was epic. And then Barstool Sports, they had a photo of that, and they said, corny.
Get out of here. Oh, they're so cool.
Yeah.
They hate everything.
Right.
Get out of here.
That was a couple takes on The Rock's intro last night.
I like some of the Barstool stuff, but come on now.
Yeah.
It's The Rock.
And people are hating on Barstool. Be like, come on, man. Give The Rock this. What are you talking about? That was great. And Mary was just chilling, sitting on her porch with her dog, having a drink, and listening to some good music. So not everybody was into the Super Bowl last night. I assume Denny's wound up enjoying the game. He's a big sports fan.
I honestly don't know if he knows he's in this.
There was a game?
Yeah, we'll have to put him to the test. We'll just give him a quick Super Bowl quiz here in a second.
I'm not sure he knows who is. I don't know.
Oh, my gosh. I love Super Bowl quiz with Denny's.
Yeah. We'll give him a quick quiz. And also, did Suits watch a movie this weekend? Okay, we got Suits giving you a little bit of an old school movie review. We'll find out what he reviewed and what he thinks of it. Sending our Gen Z at it coming up here in minutes.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Live life on the bright side with Brightline trains connecting Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Visit GoBrightline.com and enjoy your ride. We have a crash tying you up currently in Broward County. This on 95 northbound before you get to the exit for Southwest 10th Street. Look for 2 left lanes blocked in the area and heavy delays on the approach. Traffic service of Palm Beach, Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 79 WRMF.
The brand new Palm Beach Mitsubishi is the local leader in customer service with the best selection of fully reconditioned pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Now through February 16th, join a clean and spacious Planet Fitness for zero enrollment and only $10 a month. With tons of equipment and free fitness training, it's the perfect place for everybody to work out.
Even me, Mr. I can't sleep at night, so I keep dozing off during the day.
Especially you, Snoozy. You'll rest easier and feel fit-tacular.
Wait, how did you get in here?
Join in club or at planetfitness.com. Zero enrollment, $10 a month. Cancel anytime. Hurry, deal ends February 16th. See club for details.
Every day, we wake up and look forward to the future. A future that's already here, with cleaner, more reliable energy and bills among the lowest in the nation, just as they've been for over a decade. So how does the typical FPL bill stack up? Well, it's lower than New York, Michigan, California, and many other states. And we'll keep working hard to keep it that way. That's cleaner, more reliable, affordable energy Florida can depend on. Learn more at fpl.com/value.
Pour it your way with a bold, smooth espresso drink from Dunkin'. For a limited time, DD Perks members can enjoy a medium creamy latte or a rich foam top cappuccino for $3. Made with freshly brewed espresso, they're the perfect way to conquer the day. So swing by Dunkin' and grab a $3 medium hot or iced latte or cappuccino, exclusively for DD Perks members. Not a member? Join on the Dunkin' app today. America runs on Dunkin'. Exclusions, additional charges, and terms may apply. Participation may vary.
Do you have a runny nose or a cough, a pounding headache, and you're like, uh-oh, what is it? Well, you need to know now. It's everything out there, you know, mono, strep, the flu, COVID, pneumonia. If you want to get tested and figure out exactly what it is you're dealing with, go to MD Now because they have comprehensive testing. They have treatment, they have prevention, everything you need for all the common illnesses and the uncommon illnesses. They're all out there still. Walk into one of the 55 clinics. MD Now is waiting for you with their physician-led teams of healthcare professionals. They're here to help you feel better now. Visit mdnow.com and find the clinic nearest you today.
I'm J-Rock Jared Blakely of Blakely Law Firm, and I fight hard to get my clients money for their car accident injuries as quickly as possible. I'm located right here in South Florida. I personally work on every single case, and I will personally answer the phone if you call me right now. I'm not just a figurehead you hear on the radio, but a hardworking, full-time, practicing car crash injury lawyer. Call 1-800-602-5000 right now. 1-800-602-5000. That's 1-800-602-5000 with offices in West Palm Beach.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7, with supplies and solutions for every industry, and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
To say thanks to everybody who came out on Friday to Cucina Cabana. We had an amazing time. It really was great. Got out there and Frank, the owner, was buying the first drink for the first 20 people out there. We had the KVJ happy hour menu going. People were trying a little bit of everything. They're trying the chicken wings, Virginia seafood salad. They're trying Jaybird's pizza. Even going with the creme brulee that is Denny's favorite out there. But, you know, hey, it's always a great time. In fact, you can maybe start a little lunch this week at Cucina Cabana. You can roll into the late week when they start bringing the entertainment out on the stage. But they always have got something going on. Wednesday, Motown night, do a little ladies' night on Thursday. And then they've got Ray Chang on stage Thursday through Saturday. And then Sunday night's their Latin night. That was going down last night. And I tell you, it's a really good time. And they got some special stuff going on, too. Just go check them out on US 1, just south of PGA Boulevard. We love going there for happy hours, for the extensive wine list and premium cocktails. It's Cucina Cabana.
And now a short poem for all you lovebirds out there. Some cars are red, others are blue. Trade in your old car and drive something new. Oh, baby.
Buy a Kia, Greenway Kia. Call 800 new Kia, Greenway Kia.
Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Get up to $6,000 over Kelly Blue Book fair market value for any trade, so you can drive home your new Kia today. Shop from our large selection of new Kias, like the new 2022 Kia K5 with advanced technology, 10.25-inch touchscreen display, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Or how about the all-new 2022 Kia Telluride and the popular 8-passenger Kia Carnival? Worried about your credit? Forget it. Get pre-qualified before you buy at Greenway Kia WestPalmBeach.com. Only at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 800-NEW-KIAs or visit our large selection of new Kias online at Greenway Kia WestPalmBeach.com. Credit effects, down payment and approval terms. Negative equity refinance.
Buy a Kia. Greenway Kia. Call 800-NEW-KIAs.
The Jupiter Seafood Festival is coming February 19th and 20th to Carlin Park in Jupiter. Family entertainment, fresh seafood, and live music, including on Saturday, Modest Yahoo. For more info, visit JupiterSeafoodFestival.net.
Experience Machu Picchu and the Golden Empires of Peru. 192 real artifacts, including priceless gold treasures. Enhance your immersive journey in virtual reality. Closing March 6th at Boca Raton Museum of Art. Tickets at bocamuseum.org.
I love a squeeze.com juice cleanse. I'm actually going to do one today after I have some of my Super Bowl leftovers. Bam, tonight I start juicing. I love the fact that I can drop between 3 and 9 pounds in a matter of days. If you packed on a little extra weight at your Super Bowl party, don't worry. Squeezed.com is going to save the day. Go online and order it for yourself.
Yeah, it's a really good thing to do. Just anytime you got to regulate yourself out and you've been packing it on a bit. I love even just doing a cleanse every couple of months because when you do, your body catches up with digestion. You get that nice lean feeling, and then you just really get ahead of it. You drop a couple pounds, and I keep doing the squeeze juices for maintenance and keep the weight off.
Yeah, I got an email from them this morning, too. Everything is still 25% off, and they have delivery. It comes right to your doorstep. Squeezed.com juice cleanses.
Workers' compensation claim, Gordon & Partners, 333-3333.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Get more car for less at hgregg.com. hgregg.com offers the largest inventory in the state, wholesale pricing, easy financing, and pays more for your trade. Don't wait. Visit hgregg.com on Military Trail today.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for a cold start to your Monday morning with temperatures starting off in the 40s and 50s. This afternoon, chilly and breezy with highs struggling to reach the mid to upper 60s with plenty of sunshine. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katia Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by BreezeLine. Atlantic Broadband is now BreezeLine. They're transforming to provide you with an enhanced customer experience to help you connect. Enjoy your favorite channels, fast and reliable internet, and dependable voice services. Learn how BreezeLine is transforming at breezeline.com. Service subject to availability.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Great way to check out the KVJ Show is to download our very free 97.9 WRMF app and listen. If you've already been doing it for about 1 hour since we've been on here today, you're well on your way to getting an entry for a 4-day, 3-night vacation to any Sandals Luxury Included resort in either the Bahamas, Jamaica, Barbados, Grenada, or Antigua. If you want to get a part of this, just download the app, become a registered user, and listen for 5 hours in 1 day. And by the way, KVJ's on WRMF 5 hours every single day, so it works out. You can check out Randy, you can check out Nikki, you can check out Suits, and just keep listening, and you increase your chances of winning.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, talking a lot of stuff about the Super Bowl. We were debating about The Rock's intro of both teams yesterday. Most people seem to like it. You know, of course, some people are like, this is corny. That was the, toxic male approach on Barstool. But some people were commenting about the Rock's outfit. Did you see it? It was kind of all maroon. He had like maroon pants and like a matching shirt on, and somebody said he looked like a bottle of Merlot. So that was the one thing. I think you may have liked his intro, but I don't think a lot of people did like his outfit. So I was getting a lot of comments I saw. So we'll see. And the halftime show, a lot of people really seem to like it. Somebody said it's been the only halftime show my kids and my husband and I were equally excited to see. It sounded great, and the production was phenomenal. So unfortunately, some people are trolling on 50 Cent who may have put on a couple LBs.
Hey, we all do.
Yeah.
Look, COVID has been difficult, y'all. Leave
Yeah.
50 alone.
Yeah, they said he's gone from 50 cent to $1. So
That's a good joke.
so there's a little troll going on here. Now. What are you going to do when you're performing in front of 100 million? There's going to be some comments.
Don't read the comments, Fitty.
Yes. Somebody else said, did anyone else notice that almost all the commercials had at least one actor in it? Yeah, they did. There's a lot of movie stars. They love doing that because it's a great way for them to get the name recognition. So they're going to come out.
And get paid.
Yeah, absolutely.
They get paid big time.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Some people were upset because they fell for that QR code commercial. And there was, I guess, a commercial. I didn't really even see it, but there was a QR code in one of the commercials, and people were going up trying to scan their TV thinking it would open up to something awesome, and I guess it didn't. So some people felt kind of silly about that. Denny's, did you enjoy the game? I assume Denny's really was into it last night.
He was probably glued to the TV.
Yeah. What did you think about last night's game, Denny's? Were you intrigued?
I enjoyed the activities I was doing during the game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The Super Bowl is during the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got
The
you.
Super Smoke a Bowl?
Yes.
Who? What team did you want to win?
I was rooting for the Rams.
Okay, all right.
Nice.
Okay, so you pulled out a win. All right.
That's awesome.
Did you?
I
Did you
did
know?
not. I did not see who actually won.
He didn't even know that he pulled for the Rams and they won.
I just named one of the teams I heard.
Where do the Rams play?
Los Angeles.
Oh!
I only remember that
Yeah.
because Kevin quizzed me once, and I couldn't believe that they were known for their Rams. Why did Los Angeles get the Rams?
Yeah, right.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, there are a lot of Rams running around Los Angeles. Like, why do they even have that?
Yeah, it makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
That's why it stuck with me.
I get. Well, you know what? You can say the same thing about Cincinnati. Do you know what their mascot is?
Oh, I couldn't even tell you.
You are adorable.
I couldn't even tell.
I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, I did not watch any of it.
I told you, Suits. I had a bet with Suits that you wouldn't know who was in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I on Reddit I saw a lot of stuff, but I didn't really necessarily skip past it.
Yeah,
So.
they're the Bengals, like for a Bengal tiger. But I've been to Cincinnati many times, and I've never seen a Bengal tiger while I was there.
I don't know how they come up with these names.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, there you go. Well, I know a lot of people are doing other things other than watching the game. We got Suits coming in here to give us his thoughts on another classic movie. It's interesting for us, if you're a millennial or a Gen Xer or even older, that you grew up with these movies and you loved them, and when you try to have your kids or your grandkids sit down and watch them, are they going to like it, or are they going to be going, oh, this is terrible, and that just does not hit? So what movie did you watch over the weekend, Suits?
This weekend it was The Usual Suspects that I checked out.
Oh, wow, okay. That's a big movie.
Nice.
And what were your thoughts of The Usual Suspects?
So I'm a little bit mixed on the review for this one.
Okay.
The twist at the end was great, although about halfway through the movie, I kind of figured out who Kaiser Sose was. So
yeah, you put it all together.
Yeah, as I'm watching it, I'm like,
Right.
so it's got to be Kevin's.
But would you have known that back in the day when it came out? You kind of knew there was a twist, so you were probably looking for a twist.
I guess you could say I was. I didn't really know who Kaiser Sose was because I didn't know a lot about the movie at all. So I
Yeah.
was sitting there watching it, and I just thought, in that opening scene when one of the guys gets killed, it looked like he knew who killed him. And I'm like, well, there's only one guy left alive who he knew in that situation.
So it was predictable and not that impressive.
Well, and the commentary, the one thing is aside from it being a great surprise, is it legitimately a great movie the entire way through?
So here's the thing. I'm going to say no on that. And the reason is I thought it started rather slow. I thought the first half hour, there was a moment where I thought, if I'm not watching this for work, I don't know that I finished this movie. The second half, I thought it got a lot better. I did think it picked up. But in the beginning, I don't know that I would have sat there and watched the whole movie if I just was watching. I thought it took forever for it to actually get going. The lineup and everything, it was so slow early on.
Yeah.
Reminds me of this show.
Especially the dirt of the day. Just kind of drags on, not really much going on.
Hey, can you turn down your outfit? It's really loud.
I'm only turning it up. I gotta be louder than you, which is pretty damn hard.
Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of interesting, to watch things. they've really done different styles of filmmaking now, and they realize that you've got shorter attention spans, and they got to attack you really quick and get you sucked into a movie. Be like, whoa, you have to hit you almost with a twist or something like that right away, and then kind of let the story happen.
Here's my issue with somebody going into watching a classic that is a well-known mind twister.
Yeah.
You're going in there different than somebody that was going in there back in the day when it first came out.
Yeah.
If you watch Sixth Sense now and you've never seen it, you know going into that, all right, there's some kind of big twist. I'm going to be looking out for that.
Yeah.
It takes away the magic of it. So I can see that.
And it's an interesting, Suits might be uncovering an interesting category of movies that for our generation, we put on a pedestal, but the movie itself wasn't necessarily that great. We were so blown away by the twist at the end. They're really going, oh my gosh, what a great movie. And maybe the whole movie really wasn't that great. And then if you have an idea that there might be how many movies now, they do all kinds of twists and turns in movies. And back then it wasn't as dramatic.
Yeah.
You're just one man, Suits.
I mean, look, it wasn't the worst movie I saw. The second half of it was pretty good, and by the end of it, I was into it, but it just took a long time for me to get into it. I was kind of bored in the beginning.
If you had to give it a Rotten Tomatoes score, what percentage do you give it?
The ending saved it a bit, but I'd still put it at pretty average, 75.
Okay, all right.
75 is not bad.
Look,
I watched 75.
To me, that's a really solid score. I mean, 3 out of 4 people love that movie. I'll take those numbers.
It'd be better. It would have been better if the beginning of it was a little bit quicker. I wouldn't put it on the same level as like A Few Good Men. That's definitely the best one so far.
Okay.
Damn, Generation Z cold.
Yeah, you would say it's just kind of an average movie then.
Yeah.
Okay. An average
I'd say
movie.
so.
All right, that's Suits' take.
You've been begging me to watch this movie for years. I'm not going to watch it now.
Yeah, the usual
I
suspects.
ruined it?
Yeah.
Oh no, Virginia's not gonna watch it. I'm broken
I trust Suits.
Yeah.
You're all crazy.
It's not that good.
You're all insane.
Okay. All right, there you go. Not a great review for the usual suspect.
Not my
Suits.
favorite.
Okay.
Yay.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, I feel like Kodak Black is always in the mix of some shenanigans.
Yes, he is.
And yet again, he is in the mix in a shooting.
Yeah.
Kodak Black got shot, y'all.
Yeah, he did.
What the hell happened? I'll tell you. It happened over the weekend, and the full scoop coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Live life on the bright side with Brightline trains connecting Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Visit GoBrightline.com and enjoy your ride. We have a crash tying you up currently in Broward County. This on 95 northbound before you get to the exit for Southwest 10th Street. Look for 2 left lanes blocked in the area and heavy delays on the approach. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Palm Beach Mitsubishi received a shipment of new 2022 Outlander Sports. Experience first-class luxury and a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty to back it up. Stop in today for $1,000 off MSRP at Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Rib Roundup is back Saturday, March 5th, starring Florida's own Jake Owen. Live at the I Think Financial Amphitheater with CMA new male vocalist of the year, Jimmy Allen. And Jameson Rogers. Plus, Elvie Shane, Priscilla Block, Callista Clark, Connor Smith, and more. 2 stages of live new country and plenty to see and do for everyone. Tickets and complete details now at newcountry1031.com.
You know, when you have a air conditioning company out to your house, it's tricky because these people are going to be in your home with your family, and you want to know that there are proper things in place keeping you and your family safe. And Cooling Advisors, they get that. They background check and drug test all of their employees. So when you have the team in your home from Cooling Advisors, just know that these guys have been through rigorous background checks and drug tests, and they're good people working for a great company. Cooling Advisors has over 70 years of experience doing ACs. They're family owned and operated. They have a bunch of 5-star reviews, literally hundreds and hundreds of 5-star reviews online. Go on there and see for yourself. That is a really good indicator of how the company is going to deliver for you. Look at the reviews. When you see them, you will get it. CoolingAdvisors.com is the best.
It's college basketball, just 1.8 miles from the beach. Check out your hometown team, the FAU Owls, this season at FAU Arena in Boca Raton. The band, the cheerleaders, the student section, and head coach Dusty May leading the Owls. It's all there on game days, and the only way to take it all in is to be there. It's FAU basketball, mayhem in paradise. Visit FAUsports.com/claim for a special offer. Go Owls!
You'll feel cherished at HCA Florida Healthcare because we treat you like you're part of our family, Florida's largest healthcare family. When you come to us, we know you. When you speak, we hear you. Families are about love, and healing is too. Learn more at hcafloridafamily.com.
Did you know trading in your car at a dealer could cost you money? A recent study found consumers who trade in their car pay an average of $990 more. So don't trade in. Sell it to We Buy Any Car. Learn more and get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at We Buy Any Car.
Tobacco-Free Florida has many free ways to help you quit nicotine. From free 2-week starter kits of quit aids to free cessation services like Phone Quit and Group Quit. We're even trying out new motivational tactics, like 80s rock anthems.
The time is now, and I'm so proud. You're the greatest quitter of all. Tobacco-free, won't you believe? You're right there where you wanted to be. You're staying strong, you're standing tall. You're a quitter on a mission to be. You're the greatest quitter. He's tobacco's greatest quitter. You're the greatest quitter. He's tobacco's greatest quitter of all.
Ah, cool. Lasers. Yeah, that's awesome. Maybe we'll just stick to the ways we know work. Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com or call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW for free nicotine patches.
Direct Auto Insurance is for uncompromisers, the people who refuse to make trade-offs in life. Like Marcus. When his old car insurance terms got so strict that he couldn't afford to drive anymore, do you think he turned to a bus that runs late? No, but he did find flexible cash payments with Direct Auto that allowed him to drive instead of compromise. With flexible payments that let you choose when you pay, like on payday, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a quote today at directauto.com. Rates and pay plans vary. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
Do you feel overwhelmed when it comes to handling your personal finances? Credit Karma is here to help you make those big calls with more confidence. Go to creditkarma.com/loan offers to find the loan for you. That's creditkarma.com/loan offers.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jarn Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio. Save thousands when you buy the Greenway Kia way. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, as you can imagine, there was tons of star-studded parties going on in Los Angeles with the Super Bowl and all the celebrities. So Justin Bieber threw this party at a restaurant that was also like one of those places that turns into a bar, you know, at a certain point in the night.
Right, yeah, okay.
But Bieber had already left the party when people were leaving around 2:45 in the morning, and a fight broke out at this party, and 4 people ended up being shot, including Kodak Black. Kodak Black got shot in the foot. Now, I don't know what's going on with all the victims. We're hearing that none of them got life-threatening injuries, but how crazy is that? 4 people got shot, and Kodak Black took a bullet in the foot.
If you're going to take a bullet, I hear you want to take it in the foot or the butt. Mainly the butt.
Really?
If you had to.
I would vote foot over butt.
I don't
a lot of
know,
bones in that foot.
I think that would be painful, Virginia.
A lot of meat on that cheek.
All right, let's shoot you in both, and then you can give us a report.
I've always been told always go the butt.
Yeah.
For bullets.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
That's all I got.
Adele has some explanations for us. I think that she should be quiet and not talk about this, but I don't know. She has to talk about what happened in Vegas.
Yeah, I want to hear what she has to say because there seems to be different sides of this, and there could be a lot of money riding on this in a possible lawsuit if what I think Caesars is lining up to do, saying that she had relationship issues, was being a diva, would not audition, and then was trying to blame it on Caesars or COVID. And it sounded like Caesars had a lot of cancellations because Adele is making a video saying it's COVID, and then people are canceling their reservations at Caesars thinking that COVID is running rampant through the casino.
Well, Caesars came out too and said, look, she was on the phone fighting with her boyfriend.
They came out with that, I think, to counter, saying we're getting crushed here because of that video she put out, and it's costing us even outside. We're losing money because she's postponing and canceling the shows that were supposed to be there, and we're losing money because of that. But now we're just losing regular Caesars business.
Right, because people think that we all have COVID.
Right, so here's what she's saying, and you're right. You would wonder if she had an attorney over her shoulder as she was making this comment.
I hope she does.
Her attorney would be smart to say, you need to stop making these statements.
Yeah, stop talking.
Yeah.
I tried my hardest, right? I really thought I would be able to pull something else together, in time, and that was why it was so last minute, which, I regret, obviously, that I kept going with it until that late in the day. But it just wasn't ready, and there were lots of different reasons of why. There were COVID, delays with pieces of the show. There were some things that weren't going to be arriving until the day of the show, so therefore I would never be able to see them or approve them.
Okay. If she's right, she's okay.
Also, I've got this new man that I like. It's causing me a lot of drama. It's kind of screwing up my whole vibe.
That is the thing that is glaring to me. Like, if people backstage saw you fighting with your new boyfriend all the time and crying and dramatic, and then as soon as she canceled, they say she got on a private plane and went right to L.A. where her man lives.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They used to have a term for this back in the day when I played baseball. Leaving it in the sheets.
I've heard other people say she's got that new D.
That's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
New D.
Well, they're at the point where they're talking about marriage now, and she's even talking about having his kid, I thought.
Girl, slow the hell down.
Yeah, she's...
Who is giving her advice? Because that person needs to be fired. Stop talking and do not get married and pregnant with this new man because he obviously brings you drama. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And finally here, everybody always says that Chevy Chase is difficult to work with. Well, here is Chevy commenting on whether or not he's difficult to work with.
I don't give a crap. What? I'm who I am, and I like who I am. I don't care. And it's part of me that I don't care. I've thought about that a lot, and I don't know what to tell you, man. I just don't care.
I just don't care.
That's amazing.
He sounds old, though.
He does sound old.
Well, he's approaching. He's looking down
He
80.
is. Yeah, he is.
80?
He's 78, I believe. 77 or 78.
Trust me, it's a gut check for me more than it is commentary on him.
Yeah,
he's crazy.
He's
I
up
know,
there.
right? Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on in your gut check dirt of the day.
Yeah. All right. Well, the only real celebrity birthday we have today might make you feel old too. Rob Thomas is now 50. Matchbox 20.
Are you trying to depress us on Valentine's
I'm
Day?
not,
Everyone's
but
old.
no, don't worry. I'm depressing myself, so yeah. Sorry about that. I know. Good heavens.
People in the chat room are saying, Chase is sounding old. Yo, he's 77.
I know.
You
Yeah,
gotta sound
right.
old when you're in your late 70s.
That's why it's on you, not on him.
I feel like he's still 40.
I know.
Yeah.
Chevy Chase should still
Yeah.
be 40.
I know.
It's crazy.
It is. Yeah, that's just a reality check here. All right, we got some other birthdays here. Happy birthday to our love bug who turned 14 yesterday, from Mommy Jana and the fur babies Bella and Mary. And there she is, obviously a Florida Panthers fan. It's easy to be a Panthers fan this year. There you go with Huberto in the background.
Aww.
He's there at Florida Live Arena.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's very cool. Very excited for the Panthers this year. Keep it going. Happy 15th birthday to our son Keaton. Loving you to the moon and back. Finally, you'll be able to drive. This will be your best year yet. Love you guys. Also, can I wish my daughter Ariana a happy 8th birthday from Mommy, Daddy, Olivia, Wilson, and Rosie. Happy birthday, Christina. You are the best mom ever. Love Espen and Evie. So very nice. Always love seeing that family, giving us a shout out. Never going to forget the name Espen. My birthday is Monday. I'm a single mom of 3. Shout out for a happy birthday. It would definitely make my day. That is from Melissa. So there you go, Melissa. Have a happy birthday. If you got a birthday, you want to get it on the KVJ show, just let us know. Mail at kvjshow.com. MAIL at kvjshow.com. Got a round of Think Fast coming up here. Trying to shake off the Super Bowl and get our minds right. Well, be careful. Whenever you hear Justin Bieber, maybe gunshots are about to ring out. Here's his latest, Ghost, on the KVJ show.
Young blood thinks there's always tomorrow. I miss your touch on nights when I'm hollow. I know you crossed the bridge that I can't follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. Young blood thinks there's always tomorrow. I need more time, but time can't be borrowed. I'd leave it all behind if I could follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. Yeah. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. So if I can't get close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life.
All right, you guys ready to think fast here today? Wake it
We
up,
are
baby.
so ready.
Wake it up. Virginia started drinking at noon yesterday, but she put herself to bed early, so
Does
she's hopefully okay.
do we have some Kahlua working on the hair of the dog today?
It's already done. I drank it. I did. I had just a splash.
Did it help? Does it help? Are you helped?
It just sweetens my coffee.
Sweetens your mood?
Yeah. Makes me a little froggy. Just
Okay.
like you like me.
Okay. Look out. Yeah, I was kind of in and out. I stayed up probably later than I should have last night. I was awake when the game finished last night, or at least when you knew it was over. when the Bengals weren't able to, convert that fourth down. I'm like, okay, this thing's over.
Am I the only one? And again, I'm not getting paid for this. It's for the love of the game. Am I the only one that had that chocolate football cake from Publix? Oh, my God.
Somebody brought one of those to my party. There was 2 football cakes and a chocolate cake.
Me and Sweet Denny's inhaled one on Saturday, and I went back to get one on Sunday by my...
Is that good, huh?
It had so much frosting on it.
Just the way it needs to.
It did. It had an obscene amount of... More than you get on an average cake, and I was in hog heaven.
Okay, so Virginia had some cocktails. Bert had too much chocolate cake, and Denny's, well, So,
well,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm still riding. Yeah, I think I have my cake high.
So where is everybody's head here today? We'll put it to the test. Quick little round of Think Fast I got here for you, and this is going to be a celebrity name version. Okay. Let's see how you do with this new little wrinkle I'm throwing at you here today. We got Virginia, Jaybird, and Denny's all competing. First person with a sensible answer through gets the point. Okay, first up, I'm looking for a celebrity whose first name is Kevin.
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Hart.
And
okay, so she made me break the rules because she started doing it wrong.
Yeah.
I followed suit.
Let me finish here. I'm a celebrity whose first name is Kevin, and their last name starts with the letter J.
Kevin James.
Bird gets it. Okay. Got it?
I see how it works now.
So you're not taking Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, it's not going to work.
I apologize. Virginia totally made me so dumb for this game. I was following her to the York.
Oh, you walked in here dumb. I had nothing to do with that.
So we know if she walks off a cliff, you're going right behind her.
Virginia, wait for me.
That'd be the dumbest thing if he walked. Oh, he did. Oh, gosh. Oh, he walked right after her. Oh, boy. Both of them are gone. Okay.
You'd miss us.
Oh, I would. I would.
For about 20 minutes, and then he'd get younger.
He would regroup.
No, I
Kevin
would not.
quickly regroup.
No, I would not. All right, here we go. Next up, think fast. A celebrity whose first name is Jennifer and their last name starts with the letter G.
Garner. Jennifer Garner.
Danny.
I was hoping for a G.
Got it.
Yeah.
Denny's was right there, ready to snipe.
Sometimes you try to guess what Ralston's going to do,
You
and if
do.
you do...
I try to
This is
keep
it.
2.
This is it. If you lock in a name and I don't go with that letter, you're
You
in
look
trouble.
stupid.
But if I call the right letter, you're going to be gold.
This is fun.
Okay, this is a new little angle, a new little wrinkle here on Think Fast. Okay, celebrity whose first name is Jason and their last name starts with the letter P.
Pennington.
Parker. Jason Parker.
I mean, Pennington is a celebrity, guys.
Jason Parker was really cool in my college. A lot of people knew him. I think Denny's is still
Denny's, I'm going to give you a chance. You're still alive.
Really? We're not taking Pennington.
Pennington should be taken. Suits.
It's Kevin's in charge.
Kevin's already saying no.
Well, I mean, to our radio audience, yes, he is a celebrity, without a doubt.
This is the only time.
But if I were walking down a street in Seattle, Washington, I'm like going, Jason Pennington, right? They'd be like, what?
Who?
Got big numbers in Seattle? Just kidding, we don't.
Denny's, I'll give you a chance.
Jason Pine. I don't know. Is that-
Okay, he fumbled. That's a football term you won't get.
Jason Priestley. Dang
Oh,
it.
Priestley.
Priestley.
Yeah, Jason Priestley would have worked. Okay, well, that's good. Nobody's going to get a point there.
That was a rough one.
That was hard.
Okay. All right, here we go. A well-known worldwide global celebrity whose first name is...
Not just in the Palm Beaches.
I like that.
Not in your neighborhood, not in your house. A celebrity whose first name is Kim and their last name starts with the letter B.
Passenger! Kim Passenger! Kim Passenger!
What?
Kim Passenger! In your
Kim
face.
Basinger, if you didn't get that.
Smooth like butter.
Sounds like passenger.
It was smooth.
Okay, yes, it was. Very. All right, Bird's got 2. Danny's got 1. Virginia, you have to get on the board here.
Damn it.
Blame the Kahlua.
Come on, Kahlua.
Okay, next up. A celebrity whose first name is Mark and their last name starts with the letter W.
Wahlberg.
I think Bird started,
Oh, I
right?
think he
Yeah.
did.
Saying that.
Yeah, pretty good with these celebrities. Maybe I should get a segment called The Dirt of the J.
You can have the 8 o'clock dirt. I'm a nap. It's all you, Pumpkin. Kill it.
Okay, here we go. All right, next up. A celebrity whose name is Sarah and their last name starts with the letter G.
Geller.
There you go. Virginia is on the board. Sarah Michelle Gellar. That would work. Okay.
Jay-Bird's confused.
No, I'm not. She's trying to get in my head. That's what witches do
Is
on
that what she's
Valentine's
doing?
Day.
She's trying to say you are what you are not.
Yeah.
You don't
Bring
look
it on,
confused to
witch.
me.
Bring it on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
Do you have underwear on? Because I can see your package through your pants. Happy Valentine's Day.
I do.
Okay.
For the first half of the show.
Okay.
After 8,
After 8, they
goes.
come off.
We can start losing some articles.
Velvet pants are very showy.
Revealing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. All right, Bird 3, Virginia 1, Denny's 1. Think fast. A celebrity whose name is Joe and their last name starts with the letter B.
Joe.
Boxer.
Buck.
Joe Buck.
I'll give you Joe Buck. Yeah. Or you could go with last night's quarterback, Joe Burrow.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, but Virginia got the point anyway.
Joey Buttafuoco.
Yeah.
Oh, Buttafuoco.
Yeah,
That's
that could've
tricky to
worked.
say,
That
though.
could've worked,
That
yeah.
answer would have killed back in 1992.
Could have worked. Okay, Virginia's catching up on Jaybird here. She's down 3-2. Next up, a celebrity whose first name is Lisa and their last name starts with the letter K.
Cujo.
Oh.
Word. Oh, that could have been it right there. He's at 4, Virginia at 2.
Damn it.
All right, can anybody put it away with this one? A celebrity whose first name is Eldrick and their last name starts with the letter W.
Woods.
Oh, Virginia knew. Oh, I didn't know if anybody else was going to know that.
Kevin, you know me.
Okay, all right.
I mean, talk about some home cooking, Danny.
Okay, all right. There you go. Virginia's just one behind. Sadly, Denny's has been eliminated.
Don't leave the hang out.
I'll hang out. I'll see how this plays out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, here we go.
Give me another one that Jaybird won't know, like Eldrick.
Yeah, give her some Real Housewife crap. As long as you throw in a 1980s baseball player.
Okay. All right. A celebrity whose first name starts, or his name is Mark, and their last name starts with the letter H.
Mark Harmon.
Oh, he's right.
Oh.
Damn it, Bird.
Okay. It is all tied at 4 apiece right now, right? Yep.
No, I think he's winning.
Yeah, I think I'm winning by
He's
a
winning.
few.
He's
Well, then
winning.
you won on that.
I think he won on that one.
Yeah, and you just put it away. Yeah.
Mucinex Kev lost count.
Yeah, I
but
did.
yeah,
I
you
can't
won.
count really well, yeah. All these numbers are like doubled and tripled in front of me.
Should I say something?
Yeah.
You don't want to make Mucinex Kev feel bad, but
Yeah, maybe Mucinex Kev shouldn't keep score and host.
it's a lot.
It is a lot.
You're
yeah.
juggling a lot.
Everything is a lot, yeah. Whew, boy. Tell you what, though, no sinuses, Virginia.
Good for you.
Good heavens, yeah. You just sacrificed sobriety. Good heavens. Feel great, though. Well, I did want to make note, if you were unaware, today is the 4-year anniversary of the shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School that claimed 17 lives.
That's right.
Yeah, so if you see flags at half-staff today, you'll know why. That is to pay tribute to the victims of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. And they're going to have a series of events and support services available for those who wish to honor the victims and survivors of the mass shooting that had happened there 4 years ago. They got vigils planned in South Florida. It's going to be going on pretty much all day today. So again, as we do every single year, our thoughts and prayers are with the families and friends that they left behind in the tragedy that happened here in South Florida. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we will get to your call them outs. Somebody you need to put on blast, you can do it. 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Live life on the bright side with Brightline trains connecting Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Visit GoBrightline.com and enjoy your ride. We have a couple of crashes tying you up on 95 currently. Starting out northbound in Broward County, watch for a crash just before the exit for Southwest 10th Street that's blocking a left lane. And on 95 southbound at Congress Avenue, we have another accident that's blocking a right lane. Expect delays on the approach to that area. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, Race of 9 WRMF.
The brand new Palm Beach Mitsubishi is the local leader in customer service with the best selection of fully reconditioned pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Begin a new med spa. They are doing specials right and left. I love all the fun stuff they've got going on there. And if you've thought about laser hair removal, how about this for a Valentine's special? $150 off any package when it comes to laser hair removal. You know, I did that total optimal wellness check at Begin Anew, and I got back so many pages of information on my blood work. If you have thought, oh man, I should do that, get in there and do it for yourself, because it gives you back nutritional information. It gives you back vitamin information. I found out I was deficient in vitamin D. Now I take that supplement. And now I'm on the peptides too, which really have helped with my energy, with feeling youthful. Go in there and talk to the experts. BeginAnewMed.com.
Oh, hey, neighbor.
Hey there. Still fighting that traffic?
Gotta get to work.
I feel ya. Oh, that's my ride.
Brightline.
Brightline Plus! Have a good one!
Now, if you're within 5 miles of any station from Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach, Brightline Plus will pick you up or drop you off for free through February. Book now at GoBrightline.com or on the Brightline app.
Now through February 16th, join a clean and spacious Planet Fitness for zero enrollment and only $10 a month. With tons of equipment and free fitness training, it's the perfect place for everybody to work out.
Even me, Mr. I can't sleep at night, so I keep dozing off during the day.
Especially you, Snoozy. You'll rest easier and feel fit-tacular.
Wait, how did you get in here?
Join in club or at planetfitness.com. Zero enrollment, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Hurry, deal ends February 16th. See club for details.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 6, only settle when it's the right decision. We try cases all the time, but the truth is, most cases settle. With our lawyers on your side, the insurance company knows if they don't make a fair offer, then we will see them in court. Our experience will assist you in deciding whether to accept an offer or go to trial, and our advice will help you make the right decision. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Well, I just put in my food order today with Ideal Nutrition. So what that means is coming up on Wednesday, I will have my meals show up at my door. I get 12 every single week. I put them from the bag into my fridge. I heat them up under less than 3 minutes. Whenever I'm ready to eat, the food is delicious. It's nutritious. It's exactly what I need. And if you are not a great cook, like I'm not, don't have a lot of extra time or even a lot of extra money, Ideal Nutrition is going to be perfect for you and your lifestyle. Meals are only $7 each. They've got a keto menu that I use, but they still have a paleo, vegan, and vegetarian menu and over 40 items on their regular menu. You're going to love how these things taste too. Their chefs are absolutely amazing. Put a lot of care into it. And when you get the delivery and a subscription, it is absolutely free. They got storefronts in West Palm, Palm Beach Gardens, Boca, coming soon to Miami. And if you want to check them out, they're going to be at the first tee of the Honda Classic, which is just on deck as well. Or you can get 10% off your order when you use the code KVJ10 at idealnutritionnow.com.
This winter, Comcast Business is helping Team USA and businesses across America stay ahead during the Olympic Winter Games. Keep yours ahead too, with reliable connectivity and secure solutions on the network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses. And get access to over 20 million Wi-Fi hotspots from coast to coast to help you stay connected on the go. So no matter what big event comes up, your team can be ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with Internet and Voice for $35 each a month for 24 months for 2 years when you buy both. Plus, ask how to get free installation and 1 month free with a qualifying bundle. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go online today to learn more. Limited time offer, restrictions apply. New Comcast Business 35 megabits per second internet and one voice line customers only. Early termination fee applies. Requires EcoBill and autopay. Equipment, taxes, and other fees extra.
Well, hello there. I am the Guitar Hotel. I have over 3,000 of the newest slot machines and nearly 200 table games with real cards and real dealers. Come experience my incredible lineup of restaurants, bars, and of course, Hard Rock Live. Or spend a day soaking up the sun in my 18 acres of poolside paradise. I can't wait to meet you. Visit hardrockholly.com to find out more.
If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
If you've got any kind of pain, joint pain, knee pain, back pain, I'm telling you, don't do the surgery, don't do the pain pills, don't do the steroids. Go see my friends at QC Kinetics because they want to show you these natural biologic treatments that really will change the way you think about pain management. I'm telling you, they use your own awesome natural biologics to relieve your pain. No steroids, no downtime, and no surgery. This is next level stuff. And now they have clinics in Dade, in Broward, in West Palm. They are everywhere. QC Kinetics. Call them today, 954-787-PAIN. That's 954-787-PAIN. Don't let them tell you surgery is your only option. Call 954-787-PAIN.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Get more car for less at hgregg.com. hgregg.com offers the largest inventory in the state, wholesale pricing, easy financing, and pays more for your trade. Don't wait. Visit hgregg.com on Military Trail today.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for a cold start to your Monday morning with temperatures starting off in the 40s and 50s. This afternoon, chilly and breezy with highs struggling to reach the mid to upper 60s with plenty of sunshine. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katia Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Brightline Trains. Think Brightline's just a train? Think again. It's time to go beyond the tracks. Their new mobility service makes getting around Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach more stress-free than ever. Book seamless doorstep pickup and drop-off with Brightline Plus. Right on the Brightline app.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Hey, I want to give you that reminder here today to make sure that you're listening on the free 97.9 WRMF app. You download it, become a registered user, listen for 5 hours today, and get an entry for a 4-day, 3-night vacation at a Sandals Resort here in the Caribbean. You can go to the Bahamas, Jamaica, Barbados, Grenada, Antigua, and it's all going to be with airfare provided by American Airlines, your airline to the Caribbean. So download and listen to win today.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
If somebody's done you wrong, it's time for you to sing along and call them out, call them out, call them out. You gotta call them out, call them out, call them out. It's time to call them out.
All right, who we put on blast here today? Already got some interesting entries here via text, 877-979-WRMF. This text says, I'm calling out my husband who left for work without a kiss, hug, or even an I love you for me. Like, WTF, it's Valentine's Day. Thanks, Brad. Love you too.
Brad.
Thanks, Brad. Love you too, hon.
I've known some Brads in my time. Very cold.
Yeah, Brad, come on. What are you doing, man? It's Valentine's Day. This call him out says, I want to call out stores for Valentine's Day for price gouging. I bought a bouquet of 24 roses for my anniversary in late January. My wife loved them so much, I was going to do the same for Valentine's Day. When I went back to the same store to get the same amount of roses, they wanted $75 instead of the $50 I paid before. Where's the love? Sorry, honey, you're getting chocolates.
That is a big jump.
Yeah, in just a couple of weeks, it gone from $50 to $75.
Doesn't seem fair.
Do they do that for Valentine's Day? Do they gouge certain items
yeah.
and jack the price up, knowing that people are going to be buying them today?
Oh, yeah. They really prey on people with this whole love thing. They really kinda...
Okay. You can't do it during hurricanes, but I guess you can do it during times of love.
It's not cool.
The other thing too is some of these chocolates that they're making for Valentine's Day, the stuff they put in the middle. Who's testing this stuff out? Some of it is just pure crap.
Gross.
I was eating some of it. It tasted like legit cardboard.
You would be a good chocolate taster.
I would.
Yeah,
pre-COVID.
I was kind of looking through.
Oh, that's right.
Man.
How's your taste buds?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, damn.
Bringing him down on Valentine's Day. You know how much he loves to stay Virginia. So yeah. Oh, somebody just said texting. Yeah, I guess roses are 22% more expensive this year than last.
Wow.
Cereal was up, Kevin. Roses are up.
Yeah, inflation on everything, including roses. But what about from just 3 weeks?
Went to go get a box of Cookie Crisp yesterday. Had to get it a loan.
Yeah, right. Am I right?
Am I right over here? Come
on. Somebody texted in this column out, said, yeah, I'm calling out my boyfriend for choosing to spend Valentine's Day with his daughter and ex rather than me.
With his ex?
Valentine's Day is made for your lover, not your kid, and certainly not your ex. This is my first Valentine's Day with someone to spend the day with in some time, and I will be alone again, even though I'm in a 10-month relationship.
Dang.
Let me just play devil's advocate over here.
Okay.
If you are, so I'm assuming they've been together for 10 months. He's got a kid, correct? That's
Yes,
what's
he
going
does,
on? All
yeah.
right. Is it possible that the kid needed tending to? Do you always get to say, the kid is secondary on Valentine's Day because I'm the girlfriend? I mean, isn't the parent the number one job? If something
It's supposed to be.
If something did happen, I don't know. I'm just asking.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are parents.
What do you think, Virginia?
You don't know because you don't have kids.
I got nothing against kids. I love kids. It's that whole, I don't know, married people are annoying. Just kidding.
You want a kid, you just don't want a wife.
Yeah, let's face it. It's all about me, Virginia.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's bothering her more. The kid should bother her less than the ex, but maybe it comes together, and maybe there's a history going on, and maybe the ex is using this as a way to manipulate the relationship by saying, oh, wait, you're not going to spend Valentine's Day with your daughter? She's going to be heartbroken. And then the ex knows this is going to cause problems in his relationship. And of course it is. And so the ex, in a sense, wins. And here she is saying, I'm tired of being alone on Valentine's Day. I thought this year would be different. Apparently I'm wrong.
She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
But if I was dating somebody that had a kid and they tell me that they had to spend time with their kid on Valentine's Day, I'd be okay with that. I'd be like, all right, I get it. Parent is number one. I get that you need the love and the candy and the flower. I get all that. But I would, if you have a kid, I think that changes things. No?
It does, but just the fact that the ex is going to be there and all involved.
That I get.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That part I don't think I heard, and it's really hot in here.
Kevin, I'm sorry. My friend Stupid Cupid didn't hear that part.
Well, Kevin's on Mucinex. It's 98 degrees.
It is
here.
hot.
My
All
God.
of a sudden it got hot,
Like
Kevin.
I can't even think.
Me and menopause over here having a hot flash.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Got hot.
Somebody else with a column out here today. I want to call all the parents that use our neighborhood instead of the school drop-off line. They are blocking the crosswalk for the kids, blocking both sides of the road and making U-turns on people's property.
Ooh.
It takes the same time for you to go through the line. Ugh, so frustrating. Yeah, I will call that out as well. My son's middle school, their parents, they want to wait for their kids outside of where the pickup line is. And so what they're doing, there's a right turn lane. And so they are parking their car in a right turn lane. And when you come up fast on them, you don't realize that they're using it as a parking lot, not as a driving lane like it was intended for. I don't know how a cop is not there just handing out tickets, but it's dangerous. And you try to pull around them, and now you're pulling out into traffic, and it is the most dangerous thing. That's like, come on, y'all. Seriously, they're doing it because they don't want to sit in the line, in the car line. But you can't park on a moving road, right?
You shouldn't.
Is there anywhere where you can park in a right-hand turn lane in America?
And it's weird you're bringing this up because I've seen people do this recently.
It's a terrible idea. You're going to kill a kid or somebody.
Yeah, people are parking in streets on moving roads right now. It's odd.
So here's what you do today, Ralston. I want you to do a citizen's arrest.
Oh, go up and just knock on their door?
Yes.
Be like, citizens arrest. Yeah, well, what they do is there's a grouping of maybe 3 cars that park, and then there's about a 40-foot gap, and there's another car just parked right there on the right-hand turn. So you don't know which car is actually turning right or which one's just parked on the side of the road to get their kid.
We call them entitled hookers because
Okay.
they think that the laws of the road don't apply to them. They also think that the laws of pickup car line don't apply to them, and they can just create their own stuff. This is in Boca, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
The people in Boca are so entitled.
Yeah, me and Dennis couldn't believe it. We were wondering why this car was blocking. It was in the middle of the road. People are beeping. They're going, clearly someone's dead because it's such calamity. Well, so we finally get around. It's a girl texting. She stopped her car in the middle of the road.
To text?
To text somebody.
It's unreal, yeah.
It's unreal.
That's why we have to do the call them outs, because people are just like, somehow someone's not told you and you haven't figured it out on your own. So if you're going, oh, wait, you can't stop in the road to text? All right, well, that's a good point.
And she had RBF. She had resting bee face, as if we were the problem.
Yeah.
I was, oh, hell's no.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, Virginia, for...
People want to know, why can't the kid spend the day with the dad and his girlfriend?
Thank you. Why can't he take his kid
Yeah.
and go be with his girlfriend, and they do like a group date?
Yeah, and I think maybe that's what she's calling out in a sense. She's
Because
saying,
the ex is making the daughter stay with her, I bet.
Yeah, I think this is a manipulation thing. Yeah,
I
she's
think you're
caught up
right.
in it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we got. It's just a toxic situation.
A lot of drama for 8 months.
I hear you.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said, yeah, you need to call the non-emergency police line and report the make and model of those cars that are sitting in the right turn lane. They're impeding the flow of traffic and parked on the street. I don't know if I want to go to that level. I just don't want to get involved.
911, it's me, Kevin.
It's me,
Yeah.
Kevin Ralston from the KVJ
I'm not
show.
gonna be doing that, but
Maybe you've heard of me.
It is annoying because I did sit behind one of those parked cars for about 10 minutes, and then I realized,
Wait,
we're
we're not
minute.
turning.
Why are cars going around and going? I'm like, okay, wait, you're parked here in a right-hand turn lane?
Kevin calls 911. He doesn't say his name. He just says what's happening. You know, he says, oh, this is what's going on. And then the 911 dispatcher goes, wait a minute, is this the Kevin Ralston?
Yeah, exactly. Somebody else saying, I had to drive through Aventura for the first time this weekend. How do you people live here? I'm calling out everyone who drives in Aventura.
The whole city.
How?
It's just tough. Yes, the traffic is definitely different there. Another column out here says, hi, my name is Karen, and I'm a nice person. I'm sure there are many nice Karens out there now dealing with this senseless bullying. I'm finding many people in their own names, Julie, Samantha, Jennifer, whatever, are acting out on their own. Personally, I complain when it is blatantly appropriate. I was Karen before anyone bullied the name, and I will be Karen for the rest of my natural life. Haters just quit. Use your own name in your own tantrum.
Also,
Karens
too,
are lashing out.
The other thing, too, we talked a little bit about it on Friday. Just because you complain about something does not automatically make you a Karen. Sometimes there's a time where, so if a waiter comes up and throws hot coffee in your face, you're not allowed to tell the manager about that. You're a Karen if you complain.
He's right.
It seems like you're using it as a manipulation tool. Yeah, as leverage. Well, I'm going to tell the manager. That's kind of what it is. And you really don't have anything to complain about in the first place. Someone said, I need to call out my ex-boyfriend. He tried to catfish me with a fake account. His sister hates his guts, so she told me all about it. He's also been following me when I take my dog out for a walk.
What?
Steven, stop being such a creepy psycho. It's over, so leave me alone.
Steven,
We
dude.
see you, Steven.
I mean, she literally sees you. You're not fooling anybody.
Stop.
You're not a very good stalker.
Move on, bruh.
Yeah. And to call him out here, I have to call out the woman at the red light who flicked her cigarette in my car, hitting my toddler right in the face.
Oh.
Bitch, you lucky I didn't catch up to you, or you would have gotten the ass kicking of your life. She was driving a red sedan, and I am still on the lookout for her. So.
Oh my gosh, how do you not chase that car?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Isn't it amazing how so many of these call-em-outs have to deal with traffic?
Most of them do.
That is so balls.
Yeah, it's
That
basically
is. Well, they probably didn't realize, cigarette people, they're smoking, they just flick. She probably flicked it and goes, oh, crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, well, coming up here in just a couple minutes, last week for Makeup or Breakup, we had heard from a wife whose husband had bet their financial future on the Super Bowl last night. $50,000 he put on the big game. She sent us an email last night to let us know how things went after we read her email on the show and just where they wound up with that Super Bowl bet. Also find out how her husband made out with that. So that's going to be coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Also, we got a KVJ song poll going on in the chat room right now. You had Katy Perry's Teenage Dream. You had an option of Miley Cyrus's Party in the USA, and you have voted for Capital Cities. 45% of you wanted to hear Safe and Sound. Want to find the chat room? All you do, go to YouTube, look for the KVJ show. Go on ahead, subscribe while you're there, and comment and vote on all of our song polls. On a big old Super Bowl last night. Pretty good game. Really good halftime show. Commercials. Don't really hear many people talking about those. But everything else was pretty good. Really good experience. Regina, you were checking out the halftime show just a second ago.
Yeah, I'm watching it on YouTube,
Right.
and it's so good.
Yeah, it was really amazing. Snoop, Dr. Dre was fantastic. The Eminem part was good. I thought it all was really good. You know, one of the comments was people just wanted to be longer. Man, if they launched a tour right now with Dre, Snoop.
Oh, my gosh.
Maybe Eminem would come out. They'd even have 50 Cent. That was the big surprise last night, was 50 Cent was on there.
I love anytime I think a surprise is going to happen. It's one of the biggest reasons why I used to love wrestling, because, oh my gosh, we can't believe this guy's back.
Yeah.
And they'd run down the ramp. Same thing with music acts. I love the fact that I didn't know 50 was going to be on there.
Yeah, there was just so much that there were so many songs they left on the table that you wanted to hear. I mean, when you really go down and say, wow, they didn't do that, they didn't do that, they didn't do that. I mean, it really could have been a 2-hour concert.
I could have easily watched that for another 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Easily.
So the only knock that I do hear on is maybe they try to cramp too much too little because they had too many songs? Did we need Mary J. Blige? Did we need Kendrick Lamar? They're all great. They're both fantastic artists.
Everyone's got something to bitch about.
Sure.
No matter what, you could have brought Jesus out there with an alien.
Yeah.
They could have knocked it out of the park, and they would have
Right.
been, I cannot believe that alien was using auto-tune.
Well, what I heard was not even so much just complaining about the performance. It was just in the comparisons of, did we see the best Super Bowl halftime show of all time last night? And that's where I would get into that discussion where you said you got to start looking a little bit like, okay, was every single moment kapow, kapow, kapow? And, hey, Mary J is amazing, but, she went into No More Drama, which is kind of a speed that was a little bit less than what you had. And you'd say, okay.
I kind of like that part. I like the no drama part. I thought that was kind of cool how they broke that down.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. So, I mean, that could be the debate. Some people may have loved every single second of it because a lot of people last night, the commentary I saw was it was the absolute best halftime show of all time. People are saying, is this recency bias or is it true?
She was dancing her ass off and then went into No More Drama.
She was good, yeah.
So, I mean,
she did Family Affair right into No More Drama. Yeah. I think most people agree that it was a pretty amazing halftime show last night. Probably the highlight of the whole Super Bowl, as a lot of people thought it was going to be. The game itself, pretty good. I mean, it was tight. Hey, it was a game into the fourth quarter. The Bengals needed to stop the Rams. They couldn't. The Rams scored a touchdown. Then the Bengals couldn't keep a drive going. You had a great player for the Rams that wound up getting hurt, and you wondered if that was going to affect the game. Joe Burrow was getting just thrown down every other play in the second half. Yeah, the sacks they had in the second half was crazy. And Joe Cool wound up a little bit short, but he's a young dude who'll have more chances to get back on it. But the one thing that does really come out of this is how much sports gambling is really becoming a part of America's lives. And it would have been different for us in Florida here had we not had the, hey, guess what? You can do sports gambling. Oh, no, wait, no, you can't. So, we would have had a lot more people betting. In fact, they said that it was a record for the amount of bets that were placed, the amount of money that was placed on the Super Bowl last night. And last week, we had received an email from a wife who was upset because her husband of 10 plus years had put $50,000 on the Bengals in the Super Bowl. His dad was from Cincinnati. He grew up a Bengals fan, and his argument was, hey, look, if I win, I can pay off our mortgage, blah, blah, blah. But she was just like, look, I'm sick of him risking our money like this, and I'm contemplating leaving him if the Bengals lose. That's where she was. And she's like, does that sound crazy? And our thought on that was saying, look, that's too insane. You've got a problem even if the Bengals win. For him to put down a $50,000 bet and how upset she was, clearly you're not in that financial bracket where $50,000 doesn't affect us.
It's just a thing that you should never do without your spouse signing off on it. That's too much money.
And she wanted to know, has anyone else ever dumped a gambler, and what was your breaking point? Was her question.
I think it happens all the time.
And, I think we talked about, okay, was it an immediate makeup or breakup for you? And I'd say, look, if it's not a breakup, we have to come to new understandings because I can't live like this. A lot of people like the gambling because it does make the game more interesting. You put something on it and, okay, it could hurt a little bit, but it should hurt maybe a little bit, not a lot. So here's the follow-up email that we got from her last night that came in. She said, after hearing your response last week to my email on the show, I talked to my husband about needing to get his gambling under control. He seems to think that it's only a problem if he loses. So he bet on the Bengals to win, but I guess since they only lost by 1 point, somehow he still wins.
What? Oh.
Well, it was 4 points. The Rams favored by 4. So I guess if he had the points in there, it was a 3-point loss.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, yeah. So I don't think by her email here, it doesn't sound like she understands gambling one bit.
A lot of people don't.
She's like, somehow he says he won. I don't even know, is he lying to me? So she's trying to sort all this out of like, wait a minute, you put it on the Bengals lost and you won. Wait, what the heck's going on
I don't get it either. I walk into a casino, I'm like, put it all, $100 on, I want to play that game War. Where's the war section?
So today he's feeling all vindicated because, he's got this money now. He's going to be putting it towards our house. We're in a better financial situation. And he was boasting that he's taking care of our financial future and see how important gambling is. So he just still doesn't understand this anger that I have with him. That was not a fun game. I did not have a fun week since I found out that he put $50,000 on that game. And I said, from here on out, you need to either quit gambling entirely or never, ever bet more than $1,000 on anything ever again. And if you break this agreement, I'm going to leave you. And he thinks I'm being dramatic. As people with gambling problems, he says, have financial problems, and we do not. Is he right, or do I stand my ground on this? So he's like, hey, you are being, Mary J. Blige was singing No More Drama. Like, you need to listen to Mary J. Like, where's the problem here? I don't even see a problem.
The problem is your wife is stressed, and you're doing this to her. And these are big, big numbers. I think she needs to stand her ground.
I agree. I don't think it's healthy. And maybe these numbers help you. The average American who placed a bet planned to throw down $462. That was the average bet, was $462. 23% say they plan to bet even more than that. Only 4% of the bets were $2,000 or more. So your husband is in a very low percentile with the amount of money he put down. Don't let him try to tell you this is normal.
Right.
Of what he did. 2% say they have lost over $10,000. So that's maybe what he's going to say. Say, it's rare that you lose that much money.
Yeah, this is break up. This is make up, break up. Is that what we're doing here? Anyone that's going to give you all this drama in your life,
it's stressful.
I'm not. You only have one life to live. You get one. You get one shot at this.
Preach on, Cupid.
One shot, Virginia.
Yeah.
You only got one shot.
Nurse Schmidt in the chat room said, yeah, often addicts will gaslight their way out of these situations.
Totally.
And she's not surprised to hear his response to this. He's gaslighting you about the bet that he put down on the Super Bowl, making you think that you are bringing the drama, that you're crazy. Everything's fine. So when everything's fine, why are you creating a problem when there's not a problem?
I'm not saying problems ain't going to happen in a relationship and you got to run for the hills every time there's a problem going on. But if there's somebody doing something that's gnawing on your soul and you're always feeling like you're down and out, then eliminate the problem. You only got one life.
Yeah.
No?
Well, you're talking about a 10-plus year marriage, and I hope everything else is good in your life and you enjoy being with your husband, but he has got an issue with gambling, and it's creating a lot of stress. And
you're right. I think you should stay with that person forever and enjoy the...
I think that you are okay to lay down some ultimatums in this. I think that you're okay to say what you're saying. And that's the question, because you lay down, I think, a reasonable ultimatum saying, I want you either no more than $1,000 ever on a weekend or a bet or a game or anything like that, no more than that ever, or $1,000 a month, so that he's not saying, okay, well, then I've laid down 10 bets this week of $1,000. You've got to have where this is your play money, and you do that. I don't think you need to have a divorce over this, because you know what? That's going to cost you a lot of money, too.
Yeah.
So if money is the core of the problem, I would put that down. And if he doesn't abide by that, then you say, look, I told you what it was. You didn't, either you agree to it or I'm out of here. That would be my thought. So... I don't know. So that's kind of what's going on here today with that.
I agree. Ultimatum. Me and Stupid Cupid think it's a breakup.
Why? I don't like that name. I like it better when you call me Cupcake.
You're leaving him too, Virginia.
I think you give him the ultimatum, and when he fails, which it sounds like he's going to do, you say, dude, I can't take this stress. I'm out.
I'm not trying to sound bitter with love on Valentine's Day.
You're wearing a heart suit right now.
You're a walking contradiction.
I'm kind of like the chat room, a little bitter with love. But, yeah, I say you leave this clown.
Yeah. And some other people are saying, look, it's not always just gambling either. Jamie said, yeah, I found out my ex just lost $20K in that cryptocurrency crap.
Oh.
Yeah.
$20K.
Mm-hmm. So, there's a lot of issues like that. That's why finances rip people apart. So there you go. So I think you are fine with your justification. And yeah, today he is riding high. Boy, but can you imagine the nerve of that? Where you're like, yeah, just 1 point and you got $50,000 riding on a 1 point difference.
But we won. No, you played Russian roulette and you won.
Yeah.
And you caused me all this stress. Don't you care about the stress you've given me?
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Yeah. Somebody said, I once had a friend who had a terrible cocaine problem, but his response was, if I'm snorting it through a $100 bill, I don't have a problem. Addicts have a way of making some really great excuses.
Oh my, that needs to be a movie line.
Right?
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Oh boy, Kanye West is spiraling again. You're not going to believe the social media posts. He's going after everybody. I will let you know how active Kanye was all weekend long on social media. Coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Live life on the bright side with Brightline Trains, connecting Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Visit GoBrightline.com and enjoy your ride. Well, you're still seeing some slowdowns on 95 after a pair of earlier accidents. The first one northbound at Southwest 10th Street in Broward County causing delays, and your second one is on 95 southbound approaching Congress Avenue. Expect delays back to Atlantic Avenue. Plus, we also have a new accident that's causing heavy delays on 95 northbound at Belvedere Road. This one is blocking 2 left lanes. Give yourself plenty of extra time through that area. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 97.9 WRMF.
Palm Beach Mitsubishi received a shipment of new 2022 Outlander Sports. Experience first-class luxury and a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty to back it up. Stop in today for $1,000 off MSRP at Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
We could fly to such great heights.
With MSC Cruises, a world of discovery awaits. And now you can set sail with free balcony upgrades to enjoy those ultimate ocean views. Plus, kids sail free, so gather the group. And rest easy with flexible booking changes. Discover the Caribbean and the Bahamas, including Ocean Key, our award-winning private island. Only the sea offers you so much. Only MSC Cruises offers you so much more. To book, call your travel advisor or visit msccruises.com. Restrictions apply.
Daytona isn't just home to the Daytona 500. It's also hallowed ground for some of the toughest drivers to prove to themselves and all those watching that they are NASCAR worthy. It's where trucks battle it out under the Friday night lights and where Xfinity slugs it out on Saturday. And it's where history will be made. The NASCAR Camping World Truck Series and NASCAR Xfinity Series with limited infield admissions for the Daytona 500 still available. Get your tickets today at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
Get affordable internet that delivers the speed and reliability you need, and get more value when you add Xfinity Mobile. Now, qualifying customers can get Xfinity internet free through the Affordable Connectivity Program. That's right. The Affordable Connectivity Program allows Xfinity to provide free high-speed internet to qualifying customers with speeds of up to 100 megabits per second, so you can connect on all your devices. Act now to get this incredible deal on high-speed internet for more streaming, more gaming, more chatting, and more of what you love. Ready for even more value? Ask how to save when you add Xfinity Mobile for as little as $15 for 1 gigabyte of data a month. To learn more, go to Xfinity.com/free, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply. Taxes and fees extra. Pricing subject to change. Xfinity Internet required. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of usage per line.
Progressive presents Forced Metaphors about bundling your home and auto.
In sports, 3 goals is a hat trick. And when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, you get a hat trick of great savings and round-the-clock protection. So you might be thinking, wait, that's 2 things. A hat trick is 3. But in this metaphor, great savings counts as 2 goals, and so does round-the-clock protection. So it's like 4 goals, and that's more than 3. It's basic math.
Forced Metaphors, presented by Progressive. Bundle and protect today. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Discount not available in all states or situations.
Whether you take the scenic route, the shortcut, or have to take a detour, it doesn't matter. There's a McDonald's around every corner, so you can always pick up a bundle of your favorites. Like a sizzling sausage McMuffin and hash browns in the morning for just $2.39, or a hot and spicy McChicken and small fries for $3.39 later. Bundles at McDonald's are always on the way, no matter which route you take. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
When's the best time to dig into McDonald's bakery item? The morning for a blueberry muffin? Or the afternoon, like for a classic apple fritter or cinnamon roll? The answer is anytime. Now treat yourself to 20% off your favorite McCafe bakery item exclusively with the McDonald's app. Make it your morning thing, or your afternoon thing, or whenever. And no matter what, get 20% off with the McDonald's app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/31/2022. Participating McDonald's. Valid one time per day. Refer to McD app for details. McD app download and registration required.
You know your closet well, but what does it sound like? Yes, your closet. Does it whisper your taste? Does it scream your taste? The new Stitch Fix Freestyle, your personalized store, gets to know your unique style and fit. Its selection transforms to show you only the looks and trends you'll love. With a store that evolves alongside your taste, your closet will scream, "So you," without actually screaming. Introducing Stitch Fix Freestyle for women and men, your personalized store. We're so you.
Creamy nut butter makes it delightfully sweet. Roasted nuts make it perfectly salty. Get two great tastes in one delicious bar. Enjoy a Nature Valley sweet and salty nut bar today.
Would you like a cleaning product that can be used in the garage, the laundry, and the kitchen, and save space in your cabinet? Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. To learn more, visit us at simplegreen.com.
Direct Auto Insurance is for uncompromisers, the people who refuse to make trade-offs in life. Like Marcus. When his old car insurance terms got so strict that he couldn't afford to drive anymore, do you think he turned to a bus that runs late? No, but he did find flexible cash payments with Direct Auto that allowed him to drive instead of compromise. With flexible payments that let you choose when you pay, like on payday, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a quote today at directauto.com. Rates and pay plans vary. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
Hey, I like spending my money wisely. That's why I got to tell you, an investment in a LASIK procedure is one of the best investments you can make. I did mine 8 years ago. My eyesight is still amazing. My eye doctor was like, wow. And he was the guy that told me that, hey, you got to do something. Glasses, contacts, because your vision is getting worse. So I went to Panu Laser. I sat down, talked to Dr. Mutiella. The first thing that surprised me was just how affordable it was. I thought it was going to be like super expensive, and it was not. It was something I could work in. And he's also got a payment plan, too, with 0 down, 0 interest for up to 24 months, 2 full years. So you can do this, and you can do this now. Then I thought it was also going to hurt. It does not. Laser does all the work. My procedure took 90 seconds. That was it. And then I was done. Vision got blurry, no pain, no problems. I was back to work the very next day. And if you're going to give your eyes to anybody, give them to Dr. Mutiella, who's done over 50,000 of these. So book your free consultation where I did. PanuLaser.com. PANNU Laser.com.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep the facility running, no matter the weather or supply chain hiccup. But we get you, Raymond in Buffalo, and Maria in Miami, Jules in Minneapolis, and Stan in Central Indiana, taking control of everything that's under your control. At Grainger, we're here for you with experienced branch staff at over 250 locations so you get the product you're looking for. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
If you want to get real about eating healthy and go farm to fork, then you got to get yourself to Bednar's. Hi, it's Nikki. And Bednar's Farm Fresh Market has 3 locations: West Palm Beach, Delray Beach, Boynton Beach. All of their produce comes from the local farm. In fact, they even have times where you can go and pick it yourself. If you go to bednars.com, you can see what's available for you pick when, or just visit Bednar's Farm Fresh Market, Boynton Beach, Delray Beach, West Palm Beach. Oh, and they're hiring. Find out how to work at Bednar's at bednars.com.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, save thousands when you buy the Greenway Kia way. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Oh my, it looks like Kanye was at it again over the weekend. Now, this is interesting because I guess Kanye was texting Pete Davidson.
Oh, he was directly to him.
Directly texting him.
Jeez.
So this is on their phones. But then Kanye went and shared the messages and the text thread on his social media. And he was telling Pete Davidson that he was a D-head. He said, "You will never meet my children." And from the looks of the text thread, Pete was trying to be cool, and he was saying, like, "I'll never get in the way of you and your children, and how you go about raising your kids is your business and not mine. I hope one day I can meet them and we can all be friends." Like, it looks like Pete's trying to be cool, but, you know, you can't negotiate with a crazy person.
Right.
And I think Kanye is just spiraling, because then he shared a pantsless picture of Pete with Machine Gun Kelly and said, "No, you will never meet my children."
Okay.
And then he went on a rant about Hillary Clinton. I guess Pete Davidson has a Hillary Clinton tattoo.
Okay.
So now it got political.
Politically motivated.
Got politically motivated.
Wow.
Real quick. And it also got confusing, because I don't understand what Hillary has to do with any of this. But now she's in it, y'all.
I'm sure social media handled everything accordingly.
What a mess.
Well, Kanye, he used to always wear that Trump hat, that MAGA hat, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was boys with Trump there for a while, so I don't know if that's part of it.
He was also, over the weekend, announcing the Donda 2 event. He's going to be doing it coming up at Miami's Lone Depot Park. Which one is Lone Depot, Kevin?
He's going to be doing it at Lone Depot Park.
Yeah, is this new? This is new to me. I don't know where Lone Depot Park is.
Wait, is that
Lone Depot
Bayfront?
Park Stadium? I don't know. They change names every year. I can't keep up with it.
Why am I losing my mind? It's Marlins Park, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it's been a while for baseball. Yeah, Lone Depot Park, that's where the Marlins play. That's
Park.
Marlins
Okay.
Park.
Donda 2 will be at Marlins Park.
Oh, it will? Okay.
February 22nd.
Okay.
So I'm not sure when you'll be able to scoop up those tickets, but
That's this year?
that'll be coming up in a matter of days. Yep, this year.
So in 8 days, he's going to be at Lone Depot Park.
For Donda 2.
Wow. All right.
Donda 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Donda 2, Electric Boogaloo. He also got into a fight with Kid Cudi on social media over the weekend. I guess he said Kid Cudi is not going to be on Donda 2.
Yeah.
And then Kid Cudi wrote back, writing, "Too bad. I don't want to be on your album, you effing dinosaur. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Everybody knows I've been the best thing about your albums since I met you. I'm going to pray for you, brother."
Yeah, well, and he was doing that only because he's friends with Pete Davidson. So he said, either you stop being friends with Pete Davidson or you're never going to be on one of my albums again. And that was his response, saying, you need me more than I need you. Like, you, for some reason, think that, you know, this is through the Wire days and Gold Digger days. And, dude, that was a while ago.
Oh, my gosh.
So I'm the guy that's relevant now, not you.
Are we in high school? Like,
it feels like
really?
it's odd fighting that's going on. Yeah, it's weird.
I can't believe it's getting so juvenile in the dirt.
And finally here, I guess Palm Beach is the place you go when you've been canceled or banished.
Well, if you've had a bad year, it's, you know what, it's the antithesis. You know, when you win the Super Bowl, you go to Disney. When you do something bad, you go to Palm Beach.
Yeah, I'd lay on your money on your island.
Chris Cuomo, now, you know, he is supposedly going to be getting half of his money. So he wanted the $18 million from CNN, but reportedly he's going to be getting half of that. And so he was at the Colony Hotel on Palm Beach over the weekend, him and his wife, fancy pants. And your boy Bill Belichick was hanging out with Urban Meyer, also on Palm Beach at Mar-a-Lago.
So if you've lost your gig in the last 3 months, you want to venture off to Palm Beach, you just forget about it.
According to my sources, Kev, his net worth is $12 million.
Who's that?
That's Chris Cuomo.
$12 million.
$12 million, they're saying. Now, is that part of the 9, or is that going to be another 9 he gets on top of that?
I don't know. Good question, Bird.
Okay.
But thank you for helping on the assist there with the
That is an
dirt.
assist.
Dirt of the J.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All righty. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Are you guys watching The Bachelor?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching Joe Millionaire, which is way better than The Bachelor.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Way better.
Well, I do have one reason why maybe you would want to care about The Bachelor. It's going to be on ABC tonight, and also some interesting random Valentine's Day questions, including the best chocolate we'll discuss next.
An arrow to the heart. I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Ooh, yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh, yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back into the car. On the backseat in the moonlit dark. Wrap me up between your legs and arms. Ooh, I can get enough. You know you could tear me apart. Put me back together and take my heart. I never thought that I could love this hard. Ooh, I can get enough. Ooh, you got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. You got this thing you started, I don't want it to stop. You know you make me shiver. Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. You got this thing you started, I don't want it to stop. You know you make me shiver. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Oh, no, say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Yeah.
Well, today is Valentine's Day. Yay, Bird's got on a heart-covered suit.
Yes, he does.
Got a heart on his glasses and roses around his head. This guy loves love, doesn't he?
I love love.
Yeah, he does. Look at him. You couldn't convince me otherwise looking at you right now. This guy loves love. So if you're into romance and all that kind of gushy stuff, The Bachelor is going to be on for Valentine's Day. That's good timing, right? Well, if you're not watching it, like I know Virginia's not.
I'm not, because they picked The Bachelor, and first of all, he's not that cute. Second of all, he doesn't have that great of a personality. Like,
okay.
Where are they finding these guys? Go to Joe Millionaire instead, ladies, because they have two of the most charming, attractive, total package dudes on that show. Whoever cast the dudes on Joe Millionaire, home run.
Okay.
Whoever's casting on The Bachelor, you should be fired.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow. Whoa.
I said it.
Very saucy on a Valentine's Day.
If you don't agree, fight me in the parking lot.
I can see that Kalu is finally kicking in, Kev.
Well, my wife has told me that there is somebody from South Florida that is on The Bachelor, and I think they're in the last couple episodes of the season. So
it's a
gonna be over
girl,
soon.
right? The girl, yeah.
Her name's Rachel. She's from Claremont. She's a flight instructor. And I was just kind of curious because I think they're getting ready to do that where they bring them home to the hometown date. So she's going to be bringing The Bachelor to Claremont. And I'm like going, cool, okay. So where's the romance in Claremont?
Where is Claremont?
Claremont is out. It's out towards the Muck. It's Pahokee, Belle Glade, Claremont out there by Lake Okeechobee.
Because I know sometimes on these reality shows they go, we've got a lot of people from Miami, and then you realize they all live in Orlando. They just lump anything Orlando down. It's all Miami.
It's Miami, yeah. It's not, yeah. So she's Claremont. So what they're going to be doing when they go to Claremont, I don't know. I've been to the high school there. It's a lovely high school. Been to Claremont High, but I've never had a night out in Claremont. So
what kind of pizza they got around Claremont?
That'd be a great question. I don't know. Couldn't even tell you.
If you live in the area of Claremont, where is the area to get the best pizza? Where's the spot?
Yeah, what do you want to do? If you've got a night out and you got ABC cameras with you and you want to show off downtown Claremont, where are you going? What are you doing? So Clayton Eckert, I guess, is the Bachelor.
He don't do it for me.
He was on The Bachelorette season 18 with Michelle Young.
That's what they do now. They recycle a player that didn't make it all the way from the previous season.
That's what they do with that Nick. That Nick was on there for 9 years. It's like, the dude clearly can't make love happen. What are we doing here?
Okay. Well, some of the spoilers are saying that this Rachel from Claremont's making it to the final two.
Really?
Yeah. So there you go. So we'll apparently have Claremont on ABC here soon.
Is it bad that I want to know more about the pizza in Claremont than I care about the finale of The Bachelor? I really want to know where's the spot in Claremont to go.
Yeah, Rachel, we don't care about you.
Oh,
we
never
want to
mind.
know where to get pie.
Okay, yeah, no, sorry. I'm thinking Clueless. I don't know why. I blame the Mucinex. Yeah, Claremont's outside of Orlando.
I told
That's
you.
where she is, yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah,
It's
that's where
Orlando.
Claremont
Oh, it's South Florida. It's
It's
always
above Kissimmee.
It's always Orlando.
Okay.
She lives in Miami Beach, Kev.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of the same thing as the middle of the state.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing.
Okay, so they're going to be showing off Claremont there on The Bachelor. You want that for love tonight.
Hey, dog, who wants some of that Mucinex?
Huh?
Who wants some of that Mucinex?
I'm telling you, man, it's the weirdest ride, man. It's crazy.
My man's tripping bees over
Yeah.
We
there.
can't all be tripping.
Yeah. Well, I saw Virginia. Virginia was all snotty on Thursday and Friday, and then I woke up yesterday morning. I'm like, oh no.
I'm sorry.
And,
I'm sorry if I got you sick.
Oh, I don't
too
think
hotty
so.
over
I don't know
here.
what happened. I mean, I get this. It happens for me about every 8 months anyway. So
Do you want one of my COVID tests?
No, I'm
I do
good.
have those.
I'm good. I mean, there's nothing going on. It's just a little added snot. But for me, added snot means the bronc is on the way. It's kind of like the calling card. Say, hey, look who's about to come out and party.
We don't need COVID. When I contracted by Friday, we'll know he had it.
Yeah, right. They had some romance last night on the Super Bowl, too. L.A. Rams safety Taylor Rapp proposed to his girlfriend, Danny, and she said, I do. Do you think that's a good proposal, or is that mixing too much?
It's too much, dude.
It's too much?
Sit on the wind. Enjoy you're doing too much. You can do too much as a human.
Cupid hates it.
Stupid Cupid over here is like, I would maybe take a timeout on
I
this
almost
one.
feel like you need to take that heart-covered jacket off. I just don't know. I don't know if you're representing love well today.
Do you want me to?
He was, yeah.
What would he have done if the Rams would have lost?
Yeah, I don't know. Good question. Would you still propose in the sadness of that? And maybe he would. Maybe that was it. He's saying, hey, look, if I get a Super Bowl win, I get a ring, you get a ring. It seems to work out, right? It's cute.
He did. He celebrated his birthday on Christmas, is what he did. It's you're doing too much, baby.
Too much. Okay. All right, it's too much.
Are you undressing?
I'm taking it off because Kevin doesn't think I'm representing love. Fair.
Well, I mean, I'm just looking at the track record here, Virginia.
He just hates on love, and then your outfit is a contradiction.
It's a contradiction. That's what I do.
He's confusing a lot of people. Okay, I got some random Valentine's Day questions here for you. What is the best Valentine's Day chocolate? And to Jaybird's point, There's a lot that is not awesome. You bite into, and that's kind of the weirdest thing. I guess life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But I would say when I go through a box of Russell Stovers, I'm happy about 25% of the time.
I'm just saying, there's a type of flavor, and it's the same flavor, sort of. It's different variations of it, and it's all crap. And you take a bite out of it, and you go, "Is this cement? Is this poop?"
The thing about chocolate that I've learned is the fresher, the better. And so, yeah, when you buy Russell Stovers, it's been sitting on the shelf wherever you got it. It's been sitting there for months. It's not super fresh. When you have places here locally like Hoffman's or like Voice Chocolate, they make it fresh right here locally. That's where you need to get your chocolate.
Nikki's not laying down what I'm putting down. You're not picking it up. What I'm saying is it's got nothing to do with freshness. It could be right out of the oven. The flavor and what they're using to make the candy is complete crap.
Well, you're tasting additives and preservatives and gross stuff.
Well, yeah, look, I'm just letting you know it's a problem. We need to address it. No one's talking about it.
Okay, I'm going to name off some of the samples that you got in a Russell Stovers. Tell me if you're buying or selling. Milk chocolate, vanilla, coffee, buttercream.
See, buttercream.
You said butter and cream.
It makes me
I think
melt.
I'm buying that one.
Yeah, I'm not a big coffee lover, but that buttercream.
It sounds better than it tastes, Kevin.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
it does. She's right.
They're
Okay.
selling you on the name, but then when
Yeah.
you get it, it doesn't hold up.
That one's gonna be tough. That one's in danger of being a gross flavor because of the coffee.
Okay, milk chocolate toffee sticks.
Gosh,
I love toffee.
And I love a stick. When it comes a food with a stick involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Who you're in?
Oh, baby.
Milk chocolate buttercream caramels.
Oh.
Yeah, you're buying that? You're buying that?
Oh, come on.
Okay. Milk chocolate maple nut cream. See, I'm buying all these so far.
That one has a danger of being gross because it's like a creamy colored.
She's right.
So you're plowing through it and you've got a good groove going on right now. You're going, okay, I am feeling this. And then you hit a dark chocolate molasses chew.
I feel like a molasses, a maple, you run into a dangerous word of them not nailing that flavor.
It just doesn't feel like that belongs, does it? Am I
It
wrong
doesn't.
here?
And then you take a bite and you're like, oh my gosh, can I have my teeth back?
Do you like a molasses chew, Virginia?
No, I don't like molasses. It's not my favorite.
I'm with you.
I like caramel.
I don't like doing a lot of work for not a lot of payoff.
Okay, all right. They got a couple more buttercreams in here. The dark chocolate buttercream caramel. I think we all love that.
There's that one buttercream one that's got that orange in there.
Yeah.
It's like
The
an
orange
cream.
and the pink. The pink one, too, can go stuff
It
it.
needs to go stuff it. The witch is right.
And then where do you sit on a dark chocolate coconut cream with your Valentine's Day chocolates?
Those are hit and miss
That ain't
for
my,
me.
Really?
that ain't my
Okay.
candy bar. That ain't my candy.
It's not my favorite.
That ain't my Valentine's Day.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. That's going to be happening
Any
today.
given day, you open up one of those heart-shaped boxes of candy, 30% is going to be crap.
My family, they're all getting gourmet, local-made chocolate. I'm not giving you my money, Russell Stover.
Okay.
Sit down.
I see you and I hear you.
Okay. One song and one movie for Valentine's Day. What is your go-to?
Love stinks.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
yeah.
I'm kidding. I do. I love love.
I love that movie, The Holiday,
Okay.
with Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz. I know it's not Christmas anymore, but The Holiday is such a great love movie.
When it comes to this song, it's the perfect song, in my opinion, that takes love and sex.
Okay.
And it melts it so nicely. Sade, By Your Side. It's a
Oh,
sexy
man.
but
Yeah, it
love
is.
song.
It is. You're right. Yeah.
I want to make a baby, but I want to love that baby and my wife and my family. Like,
Can't
it's
argue
love.
that. Yeah.
It's love.
I'm right there with you.
That song is what that is.
You want to fire that up, Bird?
Oh, I would
do.
love to see you sing it to Kevin.
I think I'm going to play that tonight. I think I played it last year, but I'm going to play it again this year.
Okay.
I love that for the Love Hour tonight.
Yep.
I love that song.
You should play all the same stuff and see if somebody
I
notices.
think I might have to because there's not a lot of choices in our system. So you might hear a lot of these
okay.
70s and 80s.
Yeah, Bird bringing it in 7 o'clock tonight, right,
Yes.
Denny's? Yep, on 97.9 WRMF, the Love Song Hour with the Bird. You can check that out tonight. And what would you do? Your combo movie love song for Valentine's Day, 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Live life on the bright side with Brightline trains connecting Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Visit GoBrightline.com and enjoy your ride. Well, you're still seeing some slowdowns on 95 after a pair of earlier accidents. The first one northbound at Southwest 10th Street in Broward County causing delays, and your second one is on 95 southbound approaching Congress Avenue. Expect delays back to Atlantic Avenue. Plus, we also have a new accident that's causing heavy delays on 95 northbound at Belvedere Road. This one is blocking 2 left lanes. Give yourself plenty of extra time through that area. Traffic is service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
The brand new Palm Beach Mitsubishi is the local leader in customer service with the best selection of fully reconditioned pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
If you've got any kind of pain and you've been considering steroids or pain medicine or surgery, now is the time to call QC Kinetics and get a free second opinion. At QC Kinetics, they use natural biologic treatments to give you real lasting pain relief. I'm telling you, this is next generation stuff. I went down there, I tried it. I am totally on board because before now, only athletes and super wealthy people had access to this kind of treatment. But now it's for everybody. QC Kinetics are open in Dade, Broward, West Palm Beach. Patients are raving about it. They love the amazing treatments that get rid of the pain in your back, shoulders, knees, hips. Call QC Kinetics today, 954-787-PAIN. That's 954-787-PAIN, 954-787-PAIN.
Alpha Foundations.
Since 2002, Alpha Foundations has led the way in foundation repair, concrete leveling, crawl space encapsulation, and much more. With the industry's most complete lifetime warranty, plus a price assurance guarantee. For a free estimate, call 1-800-714-3020 or visit alphafoundations.com. License CBC 1257350.
Go home at last, you ought to call them fast. Call Alpha Foundations.
As a small business owner, your bottom line is always top of mind. So start saving by switching to Comcast Business Mobile. It's a mobile service designed for small business that can save you money with unlimited data for just $24 per line per month for 10 lines. Perfect for any small business looking to grow. Or you can pay by the gig. And with access to millions of Wi-Fi hotspots, you'll pay only for the data you need, with no line fees, activation costs, or term contracts. You can save up to $500 a year on your wireless bill, all on the most reliable nationwide network with 5G included. And it's only available to Comcast Business Internet customers. So boost your business's bottom line with a more reliable, more affordable mobile service by switching to Comcast Business Mobile today. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Restrictions apply. Taxes and fees extra. Most reliable based on RootMetrics US report. Results vary. Not an endorsement. Compares pricing of top carriers. Comcast Business Internet required. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of usage.
Sorry, I was doing a photo shoot with Stupid Cupid. He's shirtless now, y'all, and it is delicious.
Oh, yeah, baby. It's heating up in here.
I love the fact that my home is almost done. I finished phase 2 of our windows and doors with BNT, and phase 3 is right around the corner. And then finally, I'll be caught up to Kevin, who is completely done with all of his windows and doors.
Yeah, I've got the front, got the side. My house is completely all ready to go. And the thing I love too about this is what it does for the value of your home. Having the windows and the doors, people just want that. They expect that. They don't want to have any rickety windows, so get them done. It's going to improve your home value.
And at BNT, they only use custom PGT products, and PGT just makes the best-selling window and door on the market. So you've got the best installers with BNT, and then you've got the best product with PGT. Get it today. Go online, bntwindowsanddoors.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein with another edition of Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 3, insurance companies are not your friends. They are not your good neighbors, and you are definitely not in good hands. Insurance companies fight every day to not pay claims. They don't want you to get a lawyer, but they have lawyers. So what should you do? Hire someone who is really on your side right now. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Good morning. Time to get ready with me. So I've already had my morning caviar facial, and now I'm waiting for my personal chauffeur to take me to the Brightline station. #ad. Brightline Plus is seriously the best. They pick you up anywhere within 5 miles of any station and drop you off too. From Miami to Fort Lauderdale and West Palm Beach, from your pied-à-terre to your pedicure. Driving yourself is so last year. Oh, it's here.
Book your door-to-door Brightline Plus ticket today at gobrightline.com or on the Brightline app. Free through February.
Okay, bye.
The Jupiter Seafood Festival is coming February 19th and 20th to Carlin Park in Jupiter. Family entertainment, fresh seafood, and live music, including on Saturday, Modest Yahoo. For more info, visit jupiterseafoodfestival.net.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
You know, my friends at Good Greek Moving and Storage have just launched their brand new arm of their business, and it is phenomenal. You know, this real estate market we are in right now is crazy, and you need a professional team to help you navigate it, because I don't know how to navigate this crazy real estate world, but the guys at Good Greek Realty do. They are pros right here locally that know the business. This is how you're going to connect with top agents in our area. Spiro has put together the best team, and if you are going to be listing your home with Good Greek, you also get all your packing and moving boxing supplies for free. That's going to save you hundreds. We love saving, and we love a professional team that's on point. So trust the guys from Good Greek to help you with everything. Moving, real estate. They are your total relocation experts. Find them online today at goodgreekrealty.com.
Auto accident? Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Get more car for less at hgregg.com. hgregg.com offers the largest inventory in the state, wholesale pricing, easy financing, and pays more for your trade. Don't wait. Visit hgregg.com on Military Trail today.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for a cold start to your Monday morning with temperatures starting off in the 40s and 50s. This afternoon, chilly and breezy with highs struggling to reach the mid to upper 60s with plenty of sunshine. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katia Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by BreezeLine. Atlantic Broadband is now BreezeLine. It's not just a new name, it's their commitment to fast, reliable business internet that raises the bar from business as usual. Learn more about how they're transforming at breezeline.com/business. Services subject to availability.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
This would be a nice little romantic getaway here for Valentine's Day. Just the two of you heading to a Sandals resort for 4 days and 3 nights. All you do, download the WRMF mobile app, become a registered user, and listen for 5 hours one day for an entry to win. How romantic is that? And then American Airlines, your airline to the Caribbean, could be whisking you off to either the Bahamas, Jamaica, Barbados, Grenada, or Antigua. So download the app and you could be off to a Sandals resort.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Jaybird got his love hour tonight, 7 o'clock on 97.9 WRMF. You can listen for that. People throwing out some suggestions. Apparently we got a Facebook post up. People throwing out some love song ideas for you, Jaybird.
It's great and all. I just don't know if I'll be able to come through. I'm working with what I have in the system here.
Okay.
So if it's in the system, I can play it. If
Okay.
it's not, unfortunately, I cannot.
Okay.
You can't go rogue?
I can't. I thought I could. I'm not allowed to.
Dang.
Okay. People throwing out some Key Sweat, Nobody, Luther Vandross, all popular on Valentine's Day.
I love me some Luther.
It would be nice. I don't know if we have access to all of the stations in our cluster. We're trying to get into the whole system.
Okay.
We don't have WAP anywhere here, which is kind of shocking. I was going to bust that out on RMF tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Finally.
But I don't think we
Making
have it.
babies right there. Yeah.
It ain't about love. It's about love making. That's what the love hour is about.
Somebody said one of the best Valentine's Day movies is French Kiss, and one of the songs that goes along with it is also in the movie La Vie en Rose.
Oh, La Vie en Rose. That is one of my favorite French jams.
Yeah. So there you go. There's a couple of ideas for you.
Did you like the rom-com You Got Mail?
Not
It was the
really.
low-budget version of Sleepless in Seattle.
I like Sleepless in Seattle. You Got Mail's a stretch.
I I don't get the hatred that she's getting. It's a cute movie, Kev.
Okay, yeah. Not feeling it, apparently.
I mean, love is dead on this show today.
I know. I just feel like we're imposters here.
We are.
Yes. What's going on? And apparently a lot of people are really sticking up for Claremont, which is where The Bachelor is apparently going to be going on ABC if you want to watch that for love. I did mix it up with Clewiston, and Clewiston's not getting love. So I don't know. I'm sure Clewiston, there's a lot of great, lovely, romantic things to do there, but people are selling the town of Claremont instead. They're saying it's charming, historical, great restaurants, places to browse. So a lot of people are selling that, but where's the Clewiston love? That's what we need.
And if you know a good place to get a pizza in Clewiston, I'd like to know that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, we'll stick with that. Got a couple things to make you think here today. A few mind bombs, things that could blow your mind. There's a fun little website I like going on here because there's just little statements that sometimes make you think. One of them says, there's a lot more stupid people who think they are smart than smart people who think they are stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Wearing one sock is more uncomfortable than wearing no socks. Yeah, I would agree with that. I'm very sensitive to socks. One of the hardest things for me to do, and I see my son do it all the time, how he wears wet socks. I have no idea. His socks will be soaking wet, and he'll just put his shoes on. I'm like, I don't know how you're doing that, man.
It is a good feeling, though, when you had the socks on all day, and when you first take them off. It's kind of like right when you first sneeze.
Yeah.
It feels good.
I get it, but how you just wear wet socks, I don't get it. Another thought here. Think about this. We're lucky that wasps don't target us the same way mosquitoes do. Could you imagine that?
If they had a vendetta like the mosquito.
And they were after you and trying to put their stinger thingy in you.
There was a big, I don't know if it was a bee, if it was it was something that had a stinger, and it was floating around my dad's neck as he was working on something at my house, and I couldn't warn him quick enough. I'm like, bee! It just missed his neck.
It didn't get
We
him.
didn't get the juice.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
I couldn't spit it out quick enough.
You just knew it was trouble. Trouble lurking. Another interesting mind bomb here. November feels like it's the Thursday of the year. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you start to get a little bit of excitement for the weekend. November, you start kind of ramping up into all the holidays. I'll agree with that, yeah. It used to be that a father's job was to keep his daughters off the stripper pole. These days, it's the job to keep them off of OnlyFans.
That is true.
Technology. Yeah.
Some of them are crushing on there. Not everyone crushes on OnlyFans, though. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, somebody did send us that rebuttal. We'd had how much you're making on OnlyFans, and we'd had somebody that was it $4,000 a week, I think it was, and they said that's not the norm.
This is a problem, too, for like younger girls that don't know how to navigate this world. I'm talking about girls that are like even under 18 are going on there. Parents, if you see your young daughter all of a sudden getting all these gifts sent to the house, if she's got a Fendi purse, but she's a hostess at Duffy's, you may want to ask questions about if she's on OnlyFans getting gifts sent to her by older men.
My first question would be, what the hell's a Fendi purse? That's my first question.
It's an expensive purse. And I know somebody, they were telling me the story about how their friend's teenage daughter started getting all these presents and gifts and Amazon stuff showing up at the house. And they were like, what's going on? You're a hostess at Duffy's. How do you have a Fendi purse? Turns out she was selling pictures of herself to these older men on OnlyFans.
Well, if she's under 18,
she was.
This is going to be a crime, and then those guys will be getting arrested. I mean, all that's illegal.
It's totally illegal.
As soon as you send a picture of underage anything, you have to have an investigation.
But she was telling them she was over 18.
I don't think it matters, dog. I think they still have to investigate it. Unless no one's going to the cops with it.
I don't know what the parents ended up doing. I didn't hear the back end of the story, but how horrifying is that?
I saw a video over the weekend that had a recruiter at a career day that was trying to recruit girls to OnlyFans. Now, I don't know if this is just one of those videos. Somebody was trying to make it look like that was the case, but it looked legit.
What's the screening process to be at career day?
I don't know. And I don't know if it was high school or if it was college. I think it was a lot of colleges that were recruiting, and they were saying, hey, you don't need to go to college. You can make a lot more money right here with OnlyFans.
Keep in mind now, OnlyFans is not just about sex. It's a venue you can get anything kind of goes kind of a thing.
He's right. You can sell pictures
Yeah.
that aren't necessarily of your coochie.
That is a misconception. There are people who do, other stuff on there.
Foot stuff is very popular on there.
It's not even just fetish stuff. I mean, it's not just about. You can do other stuff on there.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Tell us more.
Well, OnlyFans, everyone's going to think that we only think it's just about sex, and it's not.
Okay.
How many pages do you subscribe to?
I don't like hired guns. I'm not a big hired gun guy.
All right.
Okay. I'm just kind of curious. Somebody in the video said, I think that's FIU. So I don't know if they got OnlyFans recruiting at FIU or what's going on.
What the hell is going on? Seriously, FIU, you cannot let an OnlyFans recruiter at your career day.
Why? That's why I'm bringing all this up, because
Yeah.
OnlyFans is not just about sex.
I know. It just feels dirty.
Now, OnlyFans is a viable way of people, getting money.
All right, defender of porn.
No, I'm not defending porn. I'm defending OnlyFans because you don't understand what it is.
Well, it's OnlyFans.
Another mind bomb here, something to think about. Peter Parker could have sued Oscorp for a ton of money after one of their spiders bit him. He would have gotten superpowers, but yeah, you think about today's day and age.
Oh.
You're there on a field trip, spider bites you, it changes your life, maybe not for the better.
Yeah, Spider-Man complains. He's a little bitch.
Yeah.
All this added responsibility now.
He goes on Twitter. Can you believe this spider? I'm going to sue this whole
He
company.
demonstrates by crawling across the ceiling of the courthouse and yeah, I couldn't do that before, trust me. Another thing to think about. If we ever create a car that travels at the speed of light, headlights will become useless. Well, that sounds like something for Stoner Night, Bird.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So if we ever create a car that travels at the speed of light, headlights will become useless.
I guess
That's
if you're
too-
going the speed of light, you're illuminated.
Yeah, does that work? I don't know. Too
What
deep
is
for
this
me.
stoner night you're talking about?
I think it's Monday through Sunday.
At Denny's house.
Well, you made it sound like it's this big festival that I'm missing out on.
Okay.
Oh, you're not missing it. Trust me. You go.
This is an interesting question. Who was the first person to look at a beehive and think to themselves, boy, I sure would like to taste that goo in there?
Exactly.
Great question.
Yeah. You're right, Jay Bird always asks about who was the first person to lick the toad.
You know they didn't just nail it one of one with the toad. They were licking goats. They were licking bears' butt.
Yeah. Here's something to think about. Your chances of being killed by a penguin are low, but never zero.
Could you say that about anything?
That's a TikTok trend. I love that.
Okay. Just about anything.
Just about. I guess you really could say that.
Yeah.
Do horses wonder why people are sitting on them?
Yes. Although I'm getting contra. Last time I said this, the horse community had my ass.
They love it?
I said, are we sure horses like to be ridden? That's all I said. And then the horse community, yes, they like to be ridden. How dare you? I'm like, I'm so sorry. I just was asking a question.
I've been watching Yellowstone on Peacock, and I feel like I'm somewhat of a horse expert now. And some of them do, and some of them do not. Those are the ones that are the bronking horses that you can't break them. You got to start with the horses, and you get them so that hopefully you got to break them so that they like having somebody ride them, and some just never do.
Well, I'm just going, I can't speak for horses because I'm not a horse. I can only speak for just Jason Pennington. And I know that there's some days I have to go do something that I don't feel like doing.
Yeah.
So I'm sure if you ask that horse, dog, do you really feel like having people ride on you all day? I'm sure there's be days to be like, no, I don't want to.
Right,
I'd
not
like a day
feeling it
off.
today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get off my ass.
You don't like some days when
Literally.
Virginia rides you.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm sure horses are not always into the big ride.
Try to buck her off.
Oh, I'm putting a saddle on you.
Yeah.
So it's a controversial statement, Virginia.
Yeah. And another mind bomb. If technology ever allows us to someday have a conversation with animals, then we're going to have some explaining to do when it comes to cows.
Oh, we have.
The things we do to cows.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, mice, I think they got a voice to be like, guys.
Yeah,
what about
right.
us?
The lab rat.
Right. Why us? Why us? That way we do the same things to you. See how you like it. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, got your whacked out news for the day, and it's everything you want. Two sisters getting into a drunken brawl at Disney. It's gross, too, yeah. So it's got a lot of layers to it. I'll tell you exactly what went down coming up in your whacked out news on the way next here at the KVJ Show.
saw the fire in your eyes. I saw the fire when I look into your eyes. You tell me things you wanna try. I know temptation is the devil in disguise. You risk it all to feel alive. Yeah. You're offering yourself to me like sacrifice. You said you do this all the time. Tell me you love me if I bring you to the light. It's like a dream what she feels with me. She loves to be on the edge. Her fantasy is okay with me. Then suddenly, baby says, take my breath away and make it last forever, babe. Do it now or never, babe. Take my breath away. Nobody does it better, babe. Bring me closer. Want me to hold on to you tight. Yeah, pull me closer. Feel the heat between your thighs. You're way too young to end your life. Girl, I don't wanna be the one who pays the price. Ooh, it's like a dream. What she feels with me, she loves to be on the edge. Her fantasy is okay with me. Then suddenly, baby says, take my breath away and make it last forever, babe. Do it now or never, babe. Take my breath away. Nobody does it better, babe. Bring me closer, heaven, babe. Take my breath.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. Huh, so many people on meth. Ow!
Mucinex.
Kevin's on Mucinex, y'all. So if anything sounds a little off, he's kind of like in a dreamlike state
Well,
right
I just
now.
cut off the weekend halfway through, so I meant to hit another button, and I went poof, and yeah, it's like the brain's just not firing.
I kind of like this. Anytime anything messes up, just start blaming it on Mucinex. I was doing on COVID.
Yeah.
Now it's Mucinex.
You have to be very alert for what I do, and it's impossible, I found out, to be alert on Mucinex. So you're just over here just randomly touching things. And
You're almost there, Pumpkin. It's almost the
trying.
9 o'clock hour.
Doing my best. Oh, I gotta get to this anyway. Two sisters recently got into a drunken, half-naked brawl at Disney World.
Wow.
Just to set the context here, one of the sisters is 29, the other is 31. They're both from New Jersey, and they're having dinner with their family, and then they went to one of the Irish pubs there for some drinks, and apparently just didn't know when to say when. One of them pukes. The fight erupts. Then they both start slipping in the vomit while they were fighting and then fell into some bushes.
Oh, ladies.
Oh, my goodness. Now, the one who puked took her dress off, so she was only wearing underwear and sandals and no bra. So, I mean, can you imagine seeing this at Disney? This is unbelievable. Security's in there trying to break it up, but they're slipping around in their vomit so much, and they're half naked.
Is there a video?
I pray there is. That was my first thought when I read this. I'm like, there's got to be something to this. I mean, you got to think first off, okay, I know that's our family, but we've got to record this for later. I mean, this is unbelievable. I mean, this is a very not so Disney moment.
I love those.
Yeah. Something, huh? A 29-year-old man in California got pulled over last week, and there was an alligator in the passenger seat.
Okay.
He had an interesting excuse, though. He said that he was babysitting it for a friend who was in jail.
And the alligator was just chilling, not
Just
biting
chilling,
anybody?
yeah,
You know
no,
what? I actually
no.
believe his story.
Yeah, the man was arrested, and the alligator was confiscated.
But you're insane.
He could have been, yeah.
I think he was watching it for a guy that's in jail.
If Bird were a cop, he'd be like, okay, thanks. Have a good evening, sir.
It checks out.
I would not be shocked if that guy had a pet gator.
He just walks away. All right, have a good night. A Flagler school bus driver in Palm Bay got arrested after allegedly driving drunk while students were on board.
Dude.
Can't do that.
No, you cannot. His blood alcohol level was 4 times the legal limit. Thankfully, no children were hurt in this. There's a Texas physics teacher. Did you see the video of this teacher getting chased by a group of middle school students?
No.
Yeah, he had told them that they can't ride their dirt bike or ATVs on school grounds. And they said, oh, yeah. So they started chasing him and they beat him up and broke his arm.
No way.
I've noticed something. Kids
Yeah.
are getting quicker, stronger, more vicious. I blame it all on TikTok.
Yeah, they just will attack teachers now. If they try to tell them, hey, you can't do that, maybe they go, oh, man, go run away from the teacher. No, they run at the teacher now and break their arm.
Oh, my gosh.
There was a movie called Children of the Corn back in the 80s. It's a Stephen King movie. That is becoming, it's reality now. Children of the Corn's happening now.
That is
Yeah.
horrifying.
They're taking over.
Yeah, the kids are taking over, and either we're going to establish some law around here or, forget about it.
They used to be coming for our jobs. Now they're coming for our brains.
Yeah, so... And don't even get me started, because if it were me, I would put electroshock things in kids' desks.
That's the old school stuff we need, Kevin.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
now
it.
teachers have to carry a taser.
That's how we get a little respect around these parts
Yeah.
again.
You got somebody lipping off in row 3. Yeah.
We gotta take some of this respect back.
Yeah, I agree. They say 4 students involved in the attack were taken into custody and will be disciplined according to the code of conduct, which means they'll probably have to sit in study hall for 30 minutes.
They need to be arrested for
Yeah,
assault.
they do. Yeah, they do.
No,
Yeah.
because handcuffs trigger them, Virginia.
No, we got to make a example out of these hooligans.
I was one of these jokers trying to break this arm over here.
Your arm would be broken in 20 seconds.
Whatever. YouTube karate, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
I wish someone would step.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
3 fifth graders would clean your clock.
3 fifth graders would learn something called the 8-point blocking system into their face.
Well, there's a man from Florida that was shocked when he noticed that the meat at his local Walmart had been locked up to prevent people from stealing it.
How are you supposed to buy it? You got to find Ralph with the key?
I think so, yeah. The man took a video of it and shared it on TikTok where it went viral. The video comes during a growing concern about the rising crime rates across the country. They say it's unclear whether or not the cages are being used in all Walmart stores around the country or whether the company is implementing the safety measures in stores that are located in high crime areas. So according to the FBI data, there were a total of $1.3 million violent offenses reported in America during 2020, which is a 5% increase from 2019. So 1.3 million violent offenses is what they're saying. So
scary.
Yeah.
Lock up your meat.
Yeah, and your middle school kids on dirt bikes. So yeah, it's
Be
just-
more scared of the kids, not the meat.
Yeah, it's pretty lawless out there. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we've got an email here. Apparently somebody went out to their, is it maybe their boyfriend's car and found something interesting in the trunk.
Is he
Okay.
cheating?
Was it a...
I don't know. I think it's one of those debatable things. They were excited, then they were upset, and now they're just confused. So I'll let you know what's going on in this email coming up here in a second on the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Live life on the bright side with Brightline trains connecting Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Visit GoBrightline.com and enjoy your ride. Well, you're still seeing some slowdowns on 95 after a pair of earlier accidents. The first one northbound at Southwest 10th Street in Broward County causing delays, and your second one is on 95 southbound approaching Congress Avenue. Expect delays back to Atlantic Avenue. Plus, we also have a new accident that's causing heavy delays on 95 northbound at Belvedere Road. This one is blocking 2 left lanes. Give yourself plenty of extra time through that area. Traffic is service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Palm Beach Mitsubishi received a shipment of new 2022 Outlander Sports. Experience first-class luxury and a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty to back it up. Stop in today for $1,000 off MSRP at Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Sure, we have 30 seconds to tell you that drivers who switch to Progressive could save big. But then what? Well, there is a nice piece of stock music playing behind me that a talented composer worked really hard on. So let's enjoy it. Wow, almost overshadows the saving big when you switch to Progressive part. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
You know your closet well, but what does it sound like? Yes, your closet. Does it whisper your taste? Does it scream your taste? The new Stitch Fix Freestyle, your personalized store, gets to know your unique style and fit. Its selection transforms to show you only the looks and trends you'll love. With a store that evolves alongside your taste, your closet will scream, "So you," without actually screaming. Introducing Stitch Fix Freestyle for women and men, your personalized store. We're so you.
Have you ever noticed that when the afternoon light hits your floors, you can see everything, including dust?
So much dust.
And that floor dust gets kicked up into the air, compromising the quality of air you and your family breathe.
Eesh.
Swiffer Heavy Duty Sweeper is the fast and easy way to clean your floors, with ultra-thick pads that trap and lock dust before it gets in the air. Just a couple minutes a day.
And dust is gone.
Swiffer Heavy Duty Sweeper. Proud partner of the American Lung Association.
Racetrack gas pump thought number 348. Because waiting for your tank to fill up is the perfect time to think about whatever gets you going.
What if lunch was never invented? Like, who decided 3 meals a day was the standard, and why just one lunch? I want 2. Then I could do pizza for one, chicken for the other, or combining them would be easier. And definitely add some Texas Pete wing sauce.
You're on to something, Dave. Introducing Racetrack's Buffalo Chicken Pizza made with Texas Pete wing sauce. Try it for a limited time at participating locations. Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Am I a genius?
You have been involved in an accident. You need an attorney. At Hicks & Motto, we understand the importance of seeing and speaking directly with an experienced personal injury attorney immediately after your accident. You don't want a paralegal or case manager handling your case. You want the lawyers of Hicks & Motto to handle your case from the very beginning. Call me, Mike Motto, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. Let the lawyers of Hicks & Motto help you get your life back to normal. Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300. Results matter.
QC Kinetics provided amazing pain relief for a former professional baseball player, and you have access to the same life-changing treatments as retired Braves pitcher Jose Alvarez.
I put a lot of stress and strain and work on my right arm, but my right elbow took most of the damage with 3 surgeries.
Arthritis developed, and the pain was unbearable.
It wasn't just pain when I was trying to play sports. It was anytime I was moving the right elbow. It was pretty excruciating at times.
That's when Jose discovered QC Kinetics and the regenerative treatments that help the body heal itself, restoring damaged tissue and providing relief with no surgery or downtime. Jose's message to the medical professionals at QC Kinetics?
My elbow is feeling outstanding. Where were you 10 years ago, for crying out loud?
QC Kinetics is right here. Call for your complimentary consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 954-787-PAIN. That's 954-787-PAIN. QC Kinetics, 954-787-PAIN.
I'm Harvey Massey. Where we live, there's several types of termites, and they can all cause damage to your home. Subterranean termites invade from colonies below the ground, while drywood termites fly in and infest exposed wood in your home. Both require different treatments. That's why you need Massey's Total Coverage Termite Protection. Our guarantee covers all types of termites and includes coverage for retreatment and repair of any new damage. That's Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
Unsure how much you need to save for college? Get with the plan that gives you certainty. With a Florida 529 prepaid plan, you know that your child will have what they need to pay for college, whatever that may cost in the future. That's because you're locking in the future price of college today. So even if the cost of tuition goes up, your plan price never will. Plus, your money is guaranteed by the state, so you can never lose your investment. It's the risk-free, worry-free way to save for college. Enroll for free and earn up to $500 in college savings. Open enrollment is now.
Hey, if you're looking for a place to go for Valentine's Day, check out the Palm Beach Kennel Club. They've got a great deal going on tonight in their Paddock restaurant. Really great decor and amazing food. They've got an appetizer, entree, and dessert for you tonight. And listen to what's on the menu. Twin lobster tails, sweet potato crusted salmon, halibut, beef tenderloin, lobster ravioli, lamb chops, veal chop marsala. They got so many great things, and you've got great deals that are going on right now. $98 per couple. If you go to pbkennelclub.com, you can go in there, enjoy their Valentine's Day specials available, happening after 6 p.m. tonight. Plus, they got some live music's going to be going on there as well. And coming up this weekend, they're going to be celebrating their 90th anniversary with live music from the people upstairs, trackside barbecue, full bar, prizes, poker, table games, off-track betting, and Denny's from the KVJ show is going to be there this Saturday night, right on Belvedere. Find them online, pbkennelclub.com.
Hey, it's Virginia. Come join me at the 15th Annual Taste of Little Italy, presented by Galbani. It's happening February 18th through the 20th at Tradition Square in Port St. Lucie. It's back. There's going to be national entertainment on the Madame home stage, authentic Italian food, Galbani cooking demonstrations, Voga wine seminars, festival rides, and games. Admission is free this year, so I'll see you February 18th through the 20th. It's the Taste of Little Italy, proudly sponsored by Rosenthal, Levy, Simon & Sosa, Atoll Vodka, Walker's K Bourbon, and Bud Light.
Direct Auto Insurance is for uncompromisers, the people who refuse to make trade-offs in life. Like Marcus. When his old car insurance terms got so strict that he couldn't afford to drive anymore, do you think he turned to a bus that runs late? No, but he did find flexible cash payments with Direct Auto that allowed him to drive instead of compromise. With flexible payments that let you choose when you pay, like on payday, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a quote today at directauto.com. Rates and pay plans vary. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
What a difference it makes when you switch out your old rickety windows and upgrade with BNT windows and doors. I did phase 2. Now I have phase 3. I feel like I've been doing my windows now for 3 years, but that's the great thing about BNT. They let me space it out so I could afford it and do it bit by bit. They will work with everybody. BNT windows and doors, they are so easy to work with. They have the best product too. They only use custom PGT windows and doors, and PGT is the best-selling window and door, bar none, on the market. So you've got the best installers with BNT, and then you've got the best product with PGT. I love my upgraded windows. You're going to love yours too. Go online and get them to come out and do an estimate for you. You'll be so happy you did this for your family, for your safety, for your security. BNTwindowsanddoors.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio. Save thousands when you buy the Greenway Kia way. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Got this email just came in here today. I was just trying to understand what's going on here. Somebody sent this to mail at kvjshow.com. They said, I found a new purse and an unsigned Valentine's Day card in my husband's trunk.
What? Now did you get the purse, though?
Okay, well, it goes on to say, he never gets me anything for Valentine's Day, and this year was no exception. When I asked him about it, he said that he was just hiding it for his boss's wife because he was hoping to surprise her. So I guess she finds this. She says, hey, is this my Valentine's Day gift? He's like, no. She's like, did you get me anything? He's like, no. And he's like, whose is this? He's like, oh, I'm just holding it for my boss's wife. She said, I've got some serious negative feelings about this because if he's being honest, it makes me jealous that he won't do the same for me. If he's not, it means he's having an affair. I really don't even know his boss, and I definitely don't know his wife, so I don't even know how to go about getting any corroboration on this story. What would you do if you were me?
You got to act like you're not suspicious of him at all. Act like you totally believe him with the boss's wife story. And then you got to get in the bushes.
I mean, this sounds viable to me. It sounds like the guy's just completely tone deaf. But I mean, how he doesn't understand how this is going to look so bad that the boss would be doing this nice thing for his wife and you come with nothing and your wife's asking in a way that she's like, her feelings are clearly hurt.
Either way, this guy sucks.
Yeah, he does suck.
Yeah, he's not doing it right.
The people that gotta get so mad about, if you're in a relationship and you're getting all bitter and pissed off about, oh, it's Valentine's Day, calm down. It doesn't take much to go buy a flower or a candy.
Give your girl a gift. Make her feel good.
No, you can't. You can't do that, Virginia. You can't make your mate feel good on the day of love.
Okay, if somebody is saying that their expectations, though, are to a very expensive purse or something along those lines,
They're annoying too.
Do you say stuff it?
Yes, they're annoying too. There's a balance with all this, guys.
But you should always strive to make your mate happy, right?
You should, but anytime you do something out of the kindness of your heart and you did try, everyone needs to be cool, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
If even with you and Panda for your Christmas, if you tried and it was in your heart, then, what are we, 9 years old here?
I think I got a good Valentine's present for Panda.
Did you? Okay, because we know you didn't do very well for Christmas.
I did not.
Did it involve any kind of adult activity?
I mean, that might be at the end of the night. I don't know. I'll let you know tomorrow.
That's right. Today's Valentine's Day. I'm dumb. I got Super Bowl and Valentine's Day confused.
Yeah, somebody, Sydney said in the chat room, I think this is really shady. The boss would hide it at the office, not send it with somebody else.
Yeah, why didn't he just hide it at the office?
It sounds like he gave it to, if it's legit, he would have given it to this guy on Friday and said, hey, hold it over the weekend for me because I don't want my wife to find it. I'm going to give it to her on Monday. His wife finds it over the weekend or whatever, and she's like, what is this? Is this, for me? Is this something else? And so he's like, no, that's from my boss. He asked me to keep it for him.
Does the boss's wife come to the office a lot? I'd be asking some questions.
I think it is worthy of that. You do have to at least sniff around and see, because I can't tell if she's going on that she thinks this is more of a cheating thing or she's just really butthurt that her boss is buying these kind of nice things. And keep in mind, if he's the boss too, maybe he makes a lot more money. I don't know.
Put a tracking device in his car and let's see how this plays out.
Okay, get one of them tiles, Virginia, or whatever they call them.
Yeah.
Someone tells me, though, this couple, they're not getting laid tonight. Where's gonna?
No, he's not. He's not. It sounds like regardless, she's upset.
Well, he might be, but not with her.
Yeah.
Dude,
whoever he's giving that purse to might give it up.
Yeah, if he's cheating, he is.
I got a question for you married people. It seems like, and I'm just kind of observing, it seems like in the beginning, y'all love you some Valentine's Day. Oh, you're so awesome. No, you're awesome. About year 10, year 11, Valentine's Day, not that exciting. Like we're over here talking about, oh, you're not getting laid tonight on Valentine's Day. But our married people go, I don't really give a crap. This is my whole life. Who gives a crap about Valentine's Day? Spoken like a true single man.
Every couple's going to be different, but I think you're in charge of keeping love alive. Yeah, you got to do the work.
I've kind of heard a little bit about a movement where people are just saying, I see this. I see you Valentine's Day, and I'm not falling for it. And this is guys and girls. And saying, look, let's just always be showing our appreciation, our love, and I'm not going to buy into this hype of it's one day where you're supposed to do this. Let's do this the entire year, and then we'll just ignore this fake holiday of Valentine's Day.
And I 110% agree with that. It's only when, for example, it just seems like in this relationship, for whatever reason, the girl, she's jazzed about Valentine's Day. She's passionate about that.
Yeah.
So now there's going to be some conflict there. Now, there's couples out there who don't give a frog's fat ass about Valentine's Day. They belong together because they're set on the same page.
Yeah, if your girl loves Valentine's Day and you don't give her anything, you're just missing the mark as a dude.
It's like if the husband loves the Super Bowl and you're all jerky to him on Super Bowl day, you're not cool. It's the same principle.
Yeah.
If your mate's into something,
right,
and if you like your mate, as you should.
If they do care about Valentine's Day, do it. And do something for them on Valentine's Day. If they don't care and my wife doesn't seem to really care too much about it.
Both of you guys don't give a crap,
yeah,
so you guys are perfect
doing other
for
things.
it.
Yeah, it's not something that we go running crazy and go gaga for. I might get her like some little candies that
there
she
you
likes.
go.
There you go.
Yeah, just a little. Okay, hey, whatever. It's just something.
And if you see fireworks in the West Palm Beach area, that means Ralston's getting laid.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, skies will be clear.
Clear skies tonight.
Nothing.
You're all good.
Not even a shooting star.
No, nothing's shooting off.
West Palm, you're fine.
Yeah, you're doing
all
right.
clear.
Now, would tonight be the worst night of the year to say, honey, I'm working late?
Yeah, that would suck. If your girl's at home waiting for you, maybe she cooked you a Valentine's dinner, and if you don't show up.
Well, imagine, with what's going on and what was found in the trunk, imagine now if this husband tries to say, yeah, I got to work late tonight. There's no way he could, like, even if you have the most important deadline tomorrow and you need to be at the office, there's no way you can do your work at the office tonight with what your wife found in your trunk.
To get away with something like that where you have to work on, you have to be awesome at every other level in your relationship.
If he does say he's working late, you need to tail him.
Yeah, no, exactly. Tonight would be the worst night. So just think about that, because I know some fellas are not really dialed into it. Not that you would be, but it's probably more than any other night going to sound the worst to say, yeah, I got to work late tonight, honey. You do? Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, really? Sure you do. All right, well, today is Monday. Are you dragging because of the Super Bowl last night? Well, we got some FMLs for you next.
Hard done by you. Some things look better, baby. Just passing through.
Let's talk a little bit about Valentine's Day. Probably gonna be some sad people, unfortunately, with expectations riding high for a love gesture that may or may not be happening. Who knows?
I don't think about what was.
Yeah, that's right. But you know, it's Monday. Had the Super Bowl going on last night. I know you guys keep rocking out to the halftime show over there.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah.
I just love that kind of rap.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great era, right? It just even listening to the Kendrick Lamar, I'm like, gosh, no, that's good stuff.
Well, Dre and Snoop were the first real rap that because my brother always listened to it. He was older than me.
Right.
But Snoop and Dre Day, I wore that album out, man.
Yeah,
that's when I first got my car.
Yeah, I haven't really heard of anybody that did not love last night's Super Bowl halftime show.
Don't worry, just go on social media. You'll find somebody.
Okay, some people just didn't feel it. Okay.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah, haters gonna hate. But here you are. Did anybody stay up crazy late? I was up. I think the game ended right around 10 last night.
Ooh, I was fast asleep.
I thought it was
Yeah.
overall pretty quick. Why do I remember the Super Bowl ending at midnight before?
Well, I think they used to maybe start it later, but that wasn't bad. And they did have it in L.A. Having a 6:30 start time, the game was over by about 10. And for most people, if you're getting up at 6, it's not that crazy of a day or night. So maybe people weren't dragging too bad today.
It's not because of me being up late why I feel terrible. I ate so much chocolate cake.
Okay, yeah.
I led the league in chocolate cake consumption.
She bought herself a Valentine's cake and ate the whole thing.
No, but I might go there today. If it's anything like that football cake I had, it just was. You ever see something and it's exactly what you need in the moment you need it? That's what that cake did.
It was there for you, huh?
Cake moves her.
Yeah. Apparently so.
That's her Valentine.
Yeah.
She don't need no lover.
It's what I needed.
Cake.
Yeah. And you got it. Plenty of it.
I got it, baby.
Yeah, you got it.
Virginia's got me all hot and bothered today. She keeps, during commercial breaks, it's like, oh my gosh, I got so much leftover food at my place. I can't wait to eat it. Oh my gosh.
Thank God my friend Tatiana took pictures of all the food I was showing you guys.
Yeah.
I had 3
Amazing.
tables of food yesterday for the Crawfish Boil Super Bowl party. I've never seen that much food at a party.
It's like she's showing me boob pictures. She's like, oh, Bird, look at this. It's
food porn.
It's a bowl of mac and cheese, Bird.
That's all that is.
It's a bread bowl of dip.
It's amazing stuff. I love it.
It is food porn, no doubt about it. Well, maybe things are a little sluggish for you here on a Monday. They can be anyways. I'm like just over here trying to fight through it today. It's
Mucinex Kev.
Yeah, the Mucinex, and I had my sunglasses in my pocket, and I just forgot about it, and I went boom. I heard a crunch. I'm like, oh boy, yeah, just there they are.
You broke your sunglasses.
Smashed them in half.
That's a Jaybird move.
Yeah,
It is.
I know that move. I know it.
Right. So when you're in this fog, I'm just over here. Just stay away from me. I'm knocking things over and. Just all kinds of mess.
I'll tell you what, though, that Mucinex did not do anything to that hair, though. Still looking on
No,
point.
you're right. Yeah,
Looking
luckily
on
I got
point.
that. Yeah, luckily I got that on point. So everything else is a complete mess, though. So if you're going through it here today and want to feel a little bit better because you're not the only one, go to the F My Life website. They got some interesting posts of people that are struggling as well. Somebody posted up there, today I accidentally used the toothbrush that I used to clean my bathroom with for my teeth. FML.
I don't know why you would even have that in the same area, dog.
I have that. Nothing can get in the grout like a toothbrush.
I don't know. I'm a Brillo pad man.
Yeah, okay. It is tough because I just took my old toothbrush and I put it to a place where we could start using it for cleaning. And you're right, I thought about that. I'm like, well, what if I one day forget because I'm so used to using this brush for cleaning my teeth? And that's exactly what this person did. So
You're
be
eating
careful.
Clorox.
Yeah. Or worse.
Which it's not good for you or your skin.
No. Another person on the FML site said, today a flight attendant asked me if I was airsick because I looked really pale. I told her, no, that's just my normal complexion, but I thanked her for her concern.
You gotta be careful when you talk about people and how they look and you don't know them.
Do you feel okay? You're really pale.
No, I'm just really white.
Dude, I'm from Canada.
Somebody else posted, today I saw the man who slept with my mother and ruined our family. I desperately wanted to punch him in the face, but instead I had to smile and shake his hand as he gave me my diploma.
Oh, no.
That's tough. Okay.
But what a boss move if you would have punched him.
That would have been. You know what? You get your diploma, like, I don't owe you anything. You ruined my family.
That's how you go TikTok viral.
You grab the microphone. He slept with my mother, ruined my family.
Yeah.
That's how you go TikTok viral.
Someone else posted, my best friend since grade school who helped me be a single mom to my son with bottle feeds and diaper changing has informed me that she has been banging him since he turned 20. They're now getting married next year despite the 24-year age gap. FML.
Oh, isn't that some Woody Allen junk right there?
That's twisted. Your friend did that to you, helped you raise your kid, and then they're going to marry him?
That's no friend.
That's
That is
twisted.
no friend.
Someone else said today one of my employees called in because he got struck by lightning. I told him that's the dumbest excuse I've ever heard and he better get his ass to work. It turns out he really did get struck by lightning.
Be careful calling him out until you know.
Well, you would think someone calling in was struck by lightning. They're going big if they're lying.
Yeah, they are. That's true. That is big. Turns out he wasn't lying. Today, I found multiple dating apps in my boyfriend's phone. He said he was never going to meet up with any of them. He just needed to have a backup plan.
Sure.
Yeah, that's dump him. Today, I found out that the man I called Grandpa for 40 years is really my dad, thanks to my drunk aunt who said, he treated you better than his other grandchildren because you're his son.
Oh.
It's fun when family gets hammered, though, and they bring out big life secrets, though.
Thanks, Auntie.
Somebody said, today I caught my 12-year-old seconds away from dripping bleach in his eye. Somebody online told him it turns the pupil red permanently like a devil's eye, and he wanted that.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm shutting off the internet forever.
Look, internet's crazy. I think we all agree on that. But as a kid, red eyes, kind of cool. I get why the kid was excited.
You shouldn't be allowed to talk to kids.
Whatever, dog. I'm great with kids.
And then somebody posted up on the FML site, today while leaving a restaurant, a little boy grabbed onto my leg and screamed, Mommy, don't leave me. Then looked up at my face and said, ew, and ran away screaming in fear. Kids, man. Kids. All right, there you go. Coming up here, odd thing for Jaybird's dad. He had something odd happen at a Walmart, which I guess can happen, but Jaybird got secondhand notice of this from somebody who listens to the show.
This is weird.
The Juicy Daddy spotted out in Walmart?
Yeah. What was he up to at Walmart? A very interesting story on the way next.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
You know, Xfinity is making affordable internet available for basically everybody. You can get the speed and reliability you need and get more value when you also add Xfinity Mobile. Now, qualifying customers can get Xfinity internet free through the Affordable Connectivity Program. The Affordable Connectivity Program allows Xfinity to provide free high-speed internet to qualifying customers with speeds of up to 100 megabits per second for more streaming, more working, and more gaming on all your devices. Act now and you can get an incredible deal on high-speed internet for more streaming, gaming, chatting, more of what you love. It's all there at a rate that you want and need. And you can also ask how, when you add Xfinity Mobile, you can save as little as $15 for 1 gigabyte of data a month. Just go to xfinity.com/free, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply, taxes and fees extra, pricing subject to change. Xfinity internet required. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of usage per line.
And now a short poem for all you lovebirds out there. Some cars are red, others are blue. Trade in your old car and drive something new. Oh, baby.
Buy a Kia, Greenway Kia. Call 800 new Kia, Greenway Kia.
Right now at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach, get up to $6,000 over Kelly Blue Book fair market value for any trade, so you can drive home your new Kia today. Shop from our large selection of new Kias, like the new 2022 Kia K5 with advanced technology, 10.25-inch touchscreen display, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Or how about the all-new 2022 Kia Telluride and the popular 8-passenger Kia Carnival? Worried about your credit? Forget it. Get pre-qualified before you buy at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. Only at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 800-NEW-KIAs or visit our large selection of new Kias online at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. Credit effects, down payment, and approval terms. Negative equity refinance.
Buy a Kia, Greenway Kia. Call 800 new Kias. We are family.
You'll feel cherished at HCA Florida Healthcare because we treat you like you're part of our family, Florida's largest healthcare family. When you come to us, we know you. When you speak, we hear you. Families are about love, and healing is too. Learn more at hcafloridafamily.com.
We are family.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Oh, me and the Juicy Daddy, we love Dunkin'. Now, the Juicy Daddy's my dad, old Daddy Pants, I like to call him, and we love Dunkin'. We love all the breakfast sandwiches. It's when you go in there, it really is. I mean, when they came up with Dunkin', it was lightning in a bottle because their donuts are amazing. Everyone loves them. Maybe you're a little hungover from the football game last night. Well, head to Dunkin' today. Get those awesome hash browns in them. I can murder a whole mess of them in one sitting so quickly. Dunkin', I love you. You always have great deals. Become that DD Perks member. I am Jay Bird, and for all you lovebirds, go out there, get you some Dunkin'.
You know your closet well, but what does it sound like? Yes, your closet. Does it whisper your taste? Does it scream your taste? The new Stitch Fix Freestyle, your personalized store, gets to know your unique style and fit. Its selection transforms to show you only the looks and trends you'll love. With a store that evolves alongside your taste, your closet will scream, "So you," without actually screaming. Introducing Stitch Fix Freestyle for women and men, your personalized store. We're so you.
Creamy nut butter makes it delightfully sweet. Roasted nuts make it perfectly salty. Get 2 great tastes in one delicious bar. Enjoy a Nature Valley sweet and salty nut bar today.
Would you like a cleaning product that can be used in the garage, the laundry, and the kitchen, and save space in your cabinet? Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. To learn more, visit us at simplegreen.com.
If you're involved in a legal dispute, call me, Glenn Levine, a board-certified civil trial lawyer at the law offices of Anajar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. And take back control of your life. Office in West Palm Beach.
Music this hour. Sponsored by Amtrak. Get back to visiting new and exciting places across the U.S. on Amtrak. It isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey. Without busy airports or cramped car rides. With no middle seats, extra legroom, and even private rooms. Book now at Amtrak.com. Adventurous journeys just an Amtrak away.
KVJ? Yeah, there's an app for that. Download the 97.9 WRMF app wherever you get apps. Now back to the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, Jaber, you got word that your dad was doing something interesting at a Walmart, and you're like, wait, was he really doing that? And I guess when you talked to him about it, he confirmed the story that you'd heard.
Well, someone I know goes, "Hey, man, I saw your dad at Walmart, but I didn't want to say anything to him because I thought he was working there." I go, "Well, my dad doesn't work at Walmart."
What?
He goes, "Your dad looked like he was working at Walmart." I go, "My dad doesn't work at Walmart." He goes, "Oh, he may not work at Walmart, but he was acting like he was working at Walmart."
What was he doing, like stocking shelves?
Well, I was clearly, because my dad, he's got salt and pepper hair, he's got facial hair. Sometimes he looks like a lot of different people, I'm thinking it's clearly just a case of mistaken identity. So I just asked my dad, I go, "Hey, someone said they saw you at Walmart. You were going around the store, picking up shirts, picking up stuff that wasn't in the right area and then shelving it," because that's what the person said. Because your dad was going around Walmart, he was taking all the shirts that were on the ground, he was organizing them, putting them on the
what? Is he just a stickler for organization?
So I asked my dad, I go, "Dad, what is this person talking about? This isn't you, right?" He goes, No, it's me. I go,
"What?
No, this is me.
Are you doing that?" He says that he has stock in Walmart, and that when he goes to a Walmart, he notices that they're always messy, and he doesn't think that's good for business, so he takes it upon himself.
He's protecting
to
his
clean
investment?
it up a bit. Huh is right. And then I quickly go, "Dad, I think we might want to talk about maybe getting you a hobby."
I think he's found it. I think this is his hobby.
That's odd.
It's odd.
Has he always done this, or is this new?
He hasn't always done this, but has my dad always been odd? Now, that's a weird word. I personally like the word odd, because I'm odd. I like odd people. My dad's always been a little out there.
Okay.
We're always the weird family in every neighborhood we live in.
You're the ones that all the neighbors talk about.
I love the fact that people are having Juicy Daddy sightings, and he's cleaning up Walmart.
He's not like getting a push broom or anything, right? He's just restocking shirts?
No, but he told me just as, "Oh, yeah, that's what I do." Like, "All right, cool, Dad."
How long did he do it for?
I think he does this all the time, Virginia.
Really?
There are times where I talk to my dad. I'm like, "So what played some tennis today, went to Walmart at 9, then went back at 2 p.m. Like, what? Walmart.
He went back.
Sometimes he's like me. He bitches about Walmart, and then he goes right back to Walmart every time.
Well, he has to clock in and clock out.
My man's got some stock in Walmart, I guess.
Huh.
That is so interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, so if you see my dad out there, let me know.
I guess that's what you do when you retire. You go and organize shelves at Walmart.
And if you see the Juicy Daddy out in the wild, please get a video of him stocking shelves at Walmart.
Oh, he's gonna hate that you said that. He's gonna hate that.
That is
I hate that I'm talking about this. Honestly.
He should hate this show.
No, he doesn't. He's a huge Kevin fan.
He loves Kevin.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of his.
Huge Kevin fan.
I wonder if this is something that happens, like because hey, when you retire, I'm wondering if you found your parents doing interesting things,
busy work.
Yeah.
Yes, where you're like, okay, wait, what are you doing? And they're just killing some time.
A buddy of mine says his dad is just turned 70 and he's retired, and all he does his entire day is based around this one turtle that comes out at Juno Beach. It's a turtle that but the whole day is spent waiting for this turtle to come around.
It's a wild turtle?
I guess so. That's all. All I know is this man's got a relationship with a turtle. That sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, it does sound weird. Yeah, it's not. You're not really helping.
So this guy he's banging this turtle.
Yeah, not really helping that.
What's that guy doing to that turtle?
This guy's real lonely. He's just looking for turtles all day.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's pumped. I'm telling that story too.
Fascinating stuff. So, do you have a family member that started breaking into interesting hobbies as they retired or just didn't have anything to do? And this may happen. They come to hang out with you in Florida, and all of a sudden, your dad is folding shirts at Walmart in the afternoon.
My dad didn't know I was going to go public with this. I'll get a statement from the Juicy Daddy. We'll see what he has to say. Maybe he can explain it a little bit better. 'Cause now it's out in the media.
If I had time, it sounds oddly relaxing. It could be something that's therapeutic, and in a sense,
I think you're right.
You're protecting your investment because you've invested in Walmart stock, and if people are like, this place is too messy to shop here.
I've heard people talk about it before with the organizing stuff. When it's really unorganized, it relaxes them.
I'm that way.
Yeah.
I've got the OCD, and so when things are organized, my mind is more at peace.
Oh, look, I am not judging my dad at all. You know I love my dad. I love his weird.
I actually get him.
I know you do.
The Juicy Daddy's doing the Lord's work because the employees ain't doing it.
If I were retired and had nothing to do, I would join him. He'd tell me 2 o'clock at Walmart, we'd be there folding shirts together.
I know you would be.
That'd be my thing. 877-979-WRMF. You can call or text here to the KVJ show.
I see you calling. I didn't wanna leave you like that. It's 5 in the morning. Yeah. 100 on the dash. 'Cause my wheels are rolling. Ain't taking my foot off the gas. And it only took me one night to see the end of the line. Staring deep in your eyes. Dancing on the edge, about to take it too far. It's messing with my head, how I mess with your heart. If you wake up in your bed, alone in the dark, I'm sorry. Gotta leave before you love me. 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 Of when to leave the party behind. Don't care if they notice. Yeah, no. I'll just catch you right. I'd rather be lonely, yeah, than wrapped around your body too tight. Yeah, I'm the type to get naked. Won't give my heart a full breaking. 'Cause I'm too gone to be staying. Dancing on the edge, but to take it too far. It's messing with my head, how I mess with your heart. If you wake up in your bed, alone in the dark, I'm sorry. Gotta leave before you love me. 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 Dancing on the edge, take it too far. Dancing with my head, mess with your heart. Sorry, alone in the dark. I'm sorry. Leave before you love me.
Kind of fascinating here. Jaybird's dad, when it comes to chill with him, he's got his afternoons free. He's a retiree. He goes to Walmart and folds shirts.
Not only fold shirts, but just make sure it's tidy.
He tidies
it's
up.
everything.
Yeah,
He puts
everything,
stuff in his place.
Yeah, he organizes it.
I kind of get it. I found myself in random stores doing the same thing. I don't work there, but I'm like, oh, that's a little out of place. The label's not right. And yeah, I don't know why.
I do that in Publix. I pull the food or the boxes forward to the front like they do.
Yeah.
I stack the shelves so that it's all uniform.
I've had some really great conversations at Publix in my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also love cheese.
It's two good things to know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody else texted in and said, yeah, I will do this at Kohl's. I feel compelled to fold and organize the band shirts. The area was a mess, and I just couldn't leave it like that. I'm 45. I'm not retired. I do have cats. Maybe that explains it.
I think this is a thing for people. Some people hate. They have to get in there.
Yeah.
Because you can't stand it if it's not in order.
Right.
And your brain is like, "Argh!"
Absolutely, it is. Your brain is always chaos, and you're trying to just organize things. You need it all in order.
I asked my dad, since he's working at Walmart now, if Keith from the cologne section ever brought that key back. He still hasn't.
Can your dad get us an employee discount?
There's so many questions. Unfortunately, Dad, we're going to have to go public with this. I'm going to have to get an interview with you later.
Yeah, somebody said, yeah, my dad retired, and 2 weeks later he got a job as a handyman at school because he was so bored. Then he applied at Lowe's after 30 years of being a postmaster. And somebody else said, yeah, my dad retired from being a nuclear engineer, and after a few months couldn't take it, and he got a part-time job working at Lowe's. So apparently retirees go to Lowe's, and he absolutely loves his job 4 years later.
Well, there might be something to that, because this is nothing against anyone that works at Lowe's, but a lot of times you're not taking Lowe's problems home with you. Once you're clocked out,
right.
you're done with the drama. When you were an engineer, you're probably bringing so much drama back home. Can you believe what Jake said in the meeting today?
Well, the pressure's low.
Yes.
I think a lot of us
Lowe's.
after a while, yeah, it's not a high pressure. I mean, you're a nuclear engineer.
Kind of like the bar set for a comedy, very low.
Yeah. It just makes it easier. I get it. It's something to do. It's relaxing.
And if you like fixing stuff and if you like helping people fix stuff, it's kind of like you're just playing around all day.
That was the one thing I loved about working at the golf course. When I was done for the day, I didn't have to think about anything until I got back to that. I loved that. Because then your free time really is your free time.
Yeah. No, it legitimately is.
It's not like this radio prison we're in.
Yeah.
Great. Another social media forum just opened up.
Warden Kevin.
Yeah, Warden Kevin.
That's it. You're in radio jail and you'll never get out alive.
He's the warden. All he does all day is comb his hair.
That's it. That's right. Look at you with these creepy eyes.
Want to watch The KVJ Show? YouTube.com. Search KVJ Show. Subscribe. The KVJ Show will be back in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
I am so excited. After the show today, I am going to go home and eat a bunch of leftovers in my Sleep Number bed because it is my favorite place in the whole entire house. If you've got a Sleep Number bed, you know what I'm talking about. Nobody makes a more comfortable bed than Sleep Number.
Oh, yeah. These babies are great for your spine. They're also great for your ponytail. I keep my number at 100, Kev. What about you?
I keep mine at 45, and that sleep is really important. If you didn't get enough sleep because you stayed up late last night watching the Super Bowl or having too many cocktails afterwards, you know, boy, when you start off a Monday without that sleep, you got to stay with it. Sleep Number beds, they give you a score. So if you don't score well, you'd be like, okay, I got to make adjustments in my life because I am just not as recharged as I need to be.
It is so helpful. And right now, that life-changing sleep can be yours with Sleep Number adjustability. It's the Sleep Number Ultimate Sleep event going on now. Save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart beds, plus special financing, but only for a limited time. I went to the mall at Wellington Green.
Locations all over South Florida.
Like in Jensen Beach.
Or you can go to sleepnumber.com. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments are required. And when you go in, tell them the KVJ Show sent you in.
Get affordable internet that delivers the speed and reliability you need, and get more value when you add Xfinity Mobile. Now, qualifying customers can get Xfinity Internet free through the Affordable Connectivity Program. That's right. The Affordable Connectivity Program allows Xfinity to provide free high-speed internet to qualifying customers with speeds of up to 100 megabits per second, so you can connect on all your devices. Act now to get this incredible deal on high-speed internet for more streaming, more gaming, more chatting, and more of what you love. Ready for even more value? Ask how to save when you add Xfinity Mobile for as little as $15 for 1 gigabyte of data a month. To learn more, go to Xfinity.com/free, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply. Taxes and fees extra. Pricing subject to change. Xfinity Internet required. Reduce speeds after 20 gigabytes of usage per line.
I'm Trey Lytle, partner at Lytle Writers, Smith, Ivey & Fronrath. Our firm has been handling personal injury cases in South Florida for over 35 years and has recovered billions of dollars for our clients. For the past 2 years, our law firm was awarded the best personal injury law firm in Palm Beach County, voted by the residents of South Florida. If you've been injured in an accident, we are here to help, and we will aggressively fight for your rights. Our consultation is always free. Call Lytle Writer at 561-888-8881 or visit us at foryourrights.com. Main office, West Palm Beach.
Oh, hey, neighbor.
Hey there. Still fighting that traffic?
Gotta get to work.
I feel ya. Oh, that's my ride.
Brightline.
Brightline Plus! Have a good one!
Now, if you're within 5 miles of any station from Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach, Brightline Plus will pick you up or drop you off for free through February. Book now at gobrightline.com or on the Brightline app.
You know, in our driveway, we've got 2 off-lease only cars. We are an off-lease only family. My very first car that I ever bought in Palm Beach County was from off-lease only. I love getting a good deal. I love no haggling. I love the fact that off-lease only has upfront pricing. The car price is clearly marked right there on the car. If you love it, buy it. If you don't, keep walking, because there are thousands to pick from. You're not going to feel pressured into a deal with a slippery sales guy. There's no negotiations. I love that. It's selection, it's convenience, it's value, and it respects you as a consumer. Off Lease Only has their entire inventory online. All you need to do is go online and check it out at offleaseonly.com, and then go see them in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Offleaseonly.com.
Tobacco-Free Florida has many free ways to help you quit nicotine. From free 2-week starter kits of quit aids to free cessation services like Phone Quit and Group Quit. We're even trying out new motivational tactics.
You're the greatest quitter. He's tobacco's greatest quitter. He's tobacco's greatest quitter of all.
Or maybe we'll just stick to the ways we know work. Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com or call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW for free nicotine patches.
Hey, it's Virginia. Come join me at the 15th Annual Taste of Little Italy, presented by Galbani. It's happening February 18th through the 20th at Tradition Square in Port St. Lucie. It's back. There's going to be national entertainment on the Madame Home stage, authentic Italian food, Galbani cooking demonstrations, Foga wine seminars, festival rides, and games. Admission is free this year, so I'll see you February 18th through the 20th. It's the Taste of Little Italy, proudly sponsored by Rosenthal, Levy, Simon & Sosa, Atoll Vodka, Walker's K Bourbon, and Bud Light.
I'm Harvey Massey. Where we live, there's several types of termites, and they can all cause damage to your home. Subterranean termites invade from colonies below the ground, while drywood termites fly in and infest exposed wood in your home. Both require different treatments. That's why you need Massey's Total Coverage Termite Protection. Our guarantee covers all types of termites and includes coverage for retreatment and repair of any new damage. That's Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
Did you overindulge at the Super Bowl party you went to? Did you eat all the food like I did? Well, if you are feeling a little tubby this morning, all you have to do is go online, squeezed.com, get yourself a juice cleanse, and flush out all those bad decisions. It really does help you reset everything, and you're going to lose anywhere from 3 all the way up to like 9 or 10 pounds, depending on how many days you do it. I love a squeezed.com juice cleanse.
Yeah, they're really amazing. I did it, lost all the weight that I wanted, and I still do a spicy green vegetable juice every single day for the vitamins, nutrients, the energy it provides, and also to keep the weight off.
Yeah, it really does work. I know a lot of people ask us a ton of questions. Go online. Go on Facebook, Squeezed Society. It's a whole support group that answers every question under the sun about squeezed.com. And then order it for yourself today. Squeezed.com juice cleanses.
Car crash, slip and fall. Call Hicks and Motto, attorneys at law, 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. Hicks and Motto. Results matter.
561-683-2300. Hicks and Motto.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
Boy, what a busy weekend we've had. I mean, you've had the Super Bowl that was going on, got Valentine's Day today, lots of activities happening over the weekend.
Garlic Fest was happening.
Yeah, that's right. You had a couple seafood festivals that were going on. Michael Rappaport was at the Palm Beach Improv.
That's right. How was that? I wonder if anybody went. that we know.
I talked to somebody that went, and they said it was good. It was entertaining.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I know somebody had sent you some video or something like that. I don't know if it was a message from Michael to you, Virginia, or something along those lines.
Oh, yeah. Somebody did send me something. I
Yeah.
got to go back in my messages and find that.
Yeah, so there's something going on with that. So lots happening. And then coming up, you've got a lot of stuff going to be going on as well. I know a Honda Classic is on deck, and so we're getting into, I was just looking, my wife's birthday is coming up the weekend of the 26th, and that whole weekend is just jam-packed. There's like 18 amazing things going on, so we're getting into the heart of the season. I know Suits is excited. Daytona 500 is going to be coming up. So, yeah, it's going to be happening, too. So, we got a lot of stuff that's going to be going on. So, get ready.
Party season.
Yeah, you need to strap in because it's about party time here in South Florida. So, it's going to be going down. All right, coming up, we got the After the Show podcast going to be happening live on YouTube. And Jaber's going to wrap us all up with his thought for the day coming up next.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right here, I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
All righty. Well, you can check out the entire KVJ show today if you want to hear all of our thoughts about the Super Bowl, the game, the commercials, a halftime show. You know, people are still talking about. You can go back and listen to our entire show today. It is going to be on the WRMF app or wherever you get your podcasts. And then we got something else called the After the Show. It's 30 minutes of bonus unrated material that you're going to get live on YouTube, or you can get it on those podcast apps as well. Before we get to that, though, Jay Bird, if you would wrap us up here, put a little perspective on this with your thought for the day.
I was going to do just a generic Valentine's Day thought, but I thought, you know what? Let me pen a poem for the Kevin Ralston real quick.
Oh, man, I love that.
Dedicated to you.
I'll try to make it quick, but I don't want to rush it.
No, don't rush. Take your time. We got time. Let it breathe.
And I just penned it, so it's not great, but it's coming from the heart.
Yeah.
I love your hair.
Yeah.
I love your thighs.
Yeah.
I love when you stare with your sweet, beady eyes.
Yeah.
If you want me, take it. If you want love, let's make it. You want these buns? Well, I'll shake it.
Okay.
You won't even have to fake it. So big sexy. What do you say?
Yeah.
Want to get weird on this Valentine's Day?
How do you turn on a guy in a heart coat? Oh, and he's shirtless too. I can't say no to that. Come on.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.